idea I did it, but I'm so fucking late. Okay, I have an explanation. I have an explanation why. Wait, what time is it? I have an explanation why I start stream at almost 4 a.m. So, first of all, hello. Second of all, I ripped a contact lens in my eye and it just split into like 3 pieces. So I've been like fishing out of my eyeball for like an hour and then I was irritated and then I had some food and then I fell asleep because I had food coma. But I swear I was really trying my best to stream. Just God wasn't on my side. Whatever I did today, it didn't work out. The hairstyle is amazing. Thank you. Actually, I don't know. I felt like I wanted to do something different today because I always have the same. Either have like my hair up or just long down, but I never have like any fun hairstyles. So there's that. 2 days in a row. Oh, dude, I'm like locked in. I'm gonna stream every single day until I go to LA, which is like in 2 weeks ish. Hi guys. Did you film the back haul? No, I didn't because I had to do some stuff with my uncle in the morning. We had to like go to, I don't know what's a landfill, is it what you call? And get rid of some stuff. And then I spent a lot of time with my family. Had an apartment viewing. And in between, I just looked like ass. Because I put all my nice makeup and good looking vibes into the stream. So when it was like daylight, I looked like fucking ass. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna record a back haul. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. 2 days in a row. I know, right? What do you even talk about? I talked about everything yesterday. What are you planning to do in LA? Stream. And I'm gonna go to Air One and I'm gonna go to the beach. And for unemployment year, yeah, that too. Like a bee, technically. League stream. I thought about doing a league stream today. I need to start earlier with that. I don't want to start playing League and then the sunlight is gonna hit me. I'm gonna be majorly depressed. But I'm so down to do a league stream tomorrow. So yeah, today. It is already the new day. Let me see. Yeah, it's already Wednesday. So I guess we can do that. On Thursday, I wanna maybe do a cooking stream because that's fun. Friday, I'm gonna do a get ready with me because I'm gonna go out party with my cousin. And on Saturday, we're gonna do the good old drinky dinky streams because I'm down to have some fun. Full-time streamer arc. I mean, this summer for sure, I'm down. I read Attached very good, mostly first part. Dude, I've been saying Attached is a really nice book, like the beginning of it. But then it just becomes repetitive, like it just keeps being the same, and I don't know, you don't really learn much. It's just like, at least in my opinion. Look like Nisa. It's the blonde and the pigtails, huh? You're beautiful even during the day. Thank you, honey. But like, do you know there's like different kinds of beauty? There's like people who are beautiful when they go outside in daylight and they're just like drop dead gorgeous. I think I definitely am in my prime time when it's dark and I have artificial light, because sunlight and me we just don't get along. Hate it. It's like I hate everything that's super bright. When I see a restaurant and has like overhead lights that are so cold and bright, I don't go in. I will not. Thank you. Vampire Survivors. Very excited. I forgot the name of the game I was playing on Steam Deck recently, but it's like Vampire Survivor, kind of better. I wanted to play this one, but I forgot to ask what it was. We were at Prime every day. Oh, you're cute. So yeah, what's up, guys? Vampire, yeah. I'm really excited. The last time we stopped playing, I just unlocked the witch, and she looks so sick. She has like green hair, and I haven't played her at all. So I'm super excited to do that. I heard Gamescom. No, I talked about it yesterday already. Gamescom, any kind of event that is similar to Gamescom, I just think I will always skip. It's just not me anymore. I hate waiting in line, and I hate waiting, especially in line for bathrooms, and I think events like this, they're always fucked. Although, I was really lucky when I went to Dokumi this year. There was like this bathroom in this hall where no one went to. I think it was in the Smash Hall. That was clutch. Not a hard game. No, I definitely stopped gaming less. I've been into Clash Royale a lot. Have you played any Assassin's Creed games? I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Odyssey? Automodded. Really? Should I turn off my automod? But at the same time, I feel like if I turn off automod, I'm gonna get fucked because I have no mods. Are you guys going to Gamescom? Which word? You're not going? Yeah. Are you guys going to TwitchCon? That's the whole reason I'm streaming. That's the only reason I'm streaming. Just so that I'm gonna have a really great time at TwitchCon. I want to say thank you for yelling when streaming. Your voice is nice and soothing. For rarely yelling. Dude, I mean, I definitely yell when I game. So, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the subs, guys. I will definitely yell. Especially when I play League. I want to, but I have to prepare for an event like that. Bummer. Never been to TwitchCon, don't know if I ever will be. I'll be honest, I feel like if you are a viewer, TwitchCon seems like such a shit place to be. Unless you're like a really hardcore fan of a streamer, I guess it's worth it to potentially see them. But like, have you tried all the famous cafes? Like, I did try In and Out. I did try Shake Shack, not only in America, but I also tried Shake Shack in Korea. God, so good. Love it. Chick-fil-A, I also tried. But I tried it in New York. Still pretty bussin'. Just because one and done experiences of year, yeah. I mean, although I must say, the only TwitchCon I attended was 2 or 3 years ago in Amsterdam. I didn't go into the hall, but I was in Amsterdam. It was nice to meet people from the communities. It was really fun. She looks fake. Maybe I am fake. Did you try Five Guys? I have a really funny story about Five Guys. I used to be vegetarian, and I had a school trip to London. And back then, Five Guys was something unheard of. We didn't have Five Guys in Germany, so we were like, oh my god, we want to try Five Guys, let's go. And I was waiting in line with my classmates, totally knowing that I'm not gonna order anything because everything is meat. And then when it was my turn to order, I just said, oh, I want a bacon cheeseburger with everything on it. And all my friends just turn around, so confused because I didn't discuss with a single soul that I'm gonna order anything. I was just like waiting there just because. And it was just like such a random moment how I went from vegetarian to meat eater in a second. Because I saw the burgers and I was like, oh, that's bussin'. I should definitely not miss on that. And it was so worth it. I mean, Five Guys is nice. It's like the quality is like top notch. The most customized option. Yeah. I fucking love meat. I still unsuspended on Twitter. I am suspended, yeah. I'm not vegetarian. I love meat. I mean, I still love veggies more than meat because I can eat fruits and veggies forever and ever without feeling like ass. But good meat is always better than good veggies. If you know, you know. But you get suspended on? They thought I'm AI, so I got booted. That was like the reasoning for it, which I still don't understand, but I digress. Did you try the fries? I love the fries. My favorite thing about Five Guys is actually the banana milkshake. So nice. So nice. What about you? I try so much junk food, but I don't gain weight like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Lucky, I get fat. Have you ever wake up in the middle of the night and immediately drift into an existential crisis? You, right now? So you have an existential crisis and your first move is to go into an e-girl stream? I might be judging your life choices here, buddy. Let's dissect this. Maybe instead of watching my stream, do you smoke? No, that's wrong. Don't smoke. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of walking. If you're a man, you can have a late night walk. If you're a woman, maybe don't have a late night walk. Me too. That's why I'm having a crisis, dude. Can you do Misa cosplay phone? Death Note. I mean, I kind of already am. Asian, blonde hair, pigtails. Sold. Can I have the emo shit going on too? Are you scared of AI at all? Like, for example, if generating JadeyAnh images becomes super realistic in a year. Dude, there was some fake AI porn of myself on Twitter. And obviously it's fake because the good thing is AI can never copy my tattoos. Even if people have like pictures of my, thank you so much. Even if people have tattoos of my pictures, there's so many tattoos I never showed. But there was like AI pictures of me like being fake nude. And I was like, damn, that does look like my coochie. Like, I mean, I obviously never have a picture of my coochie on the internet, but like that shit is so legit. I was like scrolling, I was like, damn, they're getting really good at it. So yeah, that was fun. Not fun, obviously. I think the only reason I'm really casual about AI is my tattoos. I'm like 100% confident that you can always tell if something's AI or not. If I would not have tattoos, I would be very scared of AI because that shit is so legit. That being said, AI is really bad under one circumstance. Bear with me. ASMR. There is like people eating lava, like ASMR eating lava, ASMR eating alien eggs, and it's AI is really bad. But I must say I've been kind of a sucker for that. Like AI eating glass. You should totally support real ASMR artists, but that shit looks really fun. It's like so hypnotizing. But I really shouldn't like it. I know. It's literally what appears when searching your name on X. I know. I always search up my name on X just in case there's something getting leaked and I can like, do something about it. But it's all fake AI porn of myself, which is whatever. Arabian food, bussin'. The Chelsea trick is sick, but I guess you can feel it. I guess so. Yeah, I could totally imagine what it tastes like to eat glass. What are your thoughts on Reddit sub being taken down? Good. There's some subs that are fucked up. I had a Reddit sub on, well, Reddit, obviously, and I recently took steps to take it down. I didn't mind the Reddit sub until the point where they brought in my family. So that Reddit sub was just a bunch of gooners, and I have absolutely nothing against people gooning for me. It's like, I don't really give a fuck. And I used to check out that subreddit, like, religiously, just to like get a feel of like what people would want to see and what they think and whatever. And then one day I checked the Reddit sub, and someone was talking about family members of mine. That was the moment where I just said full stop. Like, I don't care if people leak my content. I don't care if people talk about me. I don't care. I just really don't give a fuck if people make AI porn of me. Really don't care. Family, that, my heart was like up here. It was awful. I hated it so much. I've never heard you speak about family members. Dude, I always talk about family members. Me and my family are like this. Like, I used to stream with my sister a bit, and sometimes cousins, and my dad. And back then it was really nice, but it was before I did OnlyFans. Now that I do OnlyFans, I would never really put my family out there just because my audience is very different from what it used to be. Not better. Surprisingly, I like my gooner audience way more than my streaming audience before. Because right now people are just like gooning, it's like whatever. Before, when I used to stream religiously every single day and it was like my career, I had stalkers, I had doxers, I had people actively writing me death threats daily. Now all I have is like people saying like, you could cut my body open and use it as a toilet. I'm like, oh, okay, well, but like I can deal with that. Anything before that, that was really challenging. Which is crazy to think about, that Twitch community is more scary and intimidating than legit gooners. Well, they have gooners? Yeah, I think, I don't know, man. But not like, I don't know. Weird question, can you raise one eyebrow? Yeah. What if you market the AI stuff like Amaranth did? Nah, that sounds like really annoying. How do I find a cracker girl that's crazy as you but won't cheat but will still punch me when she's mad and then cry and promise to never do it again like my ex? Probably go back to your ex, bro. Your hair looks good, thank you. Then when it was good term, bonus, yeah, I mean, again, I have absolutely nothing against that. You did have someone steal your dad's phone number. Dude, that's what I mean. When I was actually really passionate about streaming, I have the worst audience. For those who don't know, there was like this whole thing. So there's this application where you can, let's say, you look, oh, thank you for that up. You look on your phone, you get a call from your mom. You pick up, it's not your mom, it's some stranger. I don't know. Oh, it was burp. I don't know what this application is called, but that's what happened to me. I was on stream, and that was before I did any naughty content. Like I was, I was just doing Twitch, no selling platform, whatever. And I received a call at midnight from my dad. And my dad, he's really tapped in on my streaming, and I thought like, oh, my dad is calling, maybe something related to the stream. Oh, thank you, let's say. Something related to the stream, so I just picked up. I was like, hi, Papa, what's up? And it was all in German, because I'm German. And suddenly on the other end was like this guy, this voice I didn't recognize, saying like, I have your dad. If you don't show your tits right now on stream, I'm gonna slit his throat. At first I paused. I was fully anticipating that I'm gonna hear my dad, so I'm just like the whole time like, what? Like, what's going on? Can you say that again? Like, I totally did not understand what was going on, and he kept repeating himself. And again, back then, I'm sure I had like cleavage, but I wasn't like I didn't do any content. I was super innocent, and I'm repeating. I'm like, what do you want me to do? And he was like, yeah, if you don't do it right now, I'm gonna slit your dad's throat. At that moment, I had no reason not to believe him. But I was still level-headed, so I asked him like, "Hey, can I listen to my dad? Can I hear that he's actually with you?" Thank God I did that. Thank God. And he kept like arguing with me back and forth, like, "No, do it, do it, do it." I was like, "No, but can I just at least hear my dad?" If I would have heard my dad, I most likely would have done it. But he refused to like let me hear my dad, and then he was silent for 10, 15 seconds. I was like saying like, "Hello, hello," and then he was like, "Cut your dad's throat," and hung up. And I went in full on panic mode because I thought my dad was just murdered. And thank God, while this whole call was going on, again, my dad was really tapped into my streaming career, so he was part of my Discord. People in my Discord had my dad's contact. And while the stream was happening, people were just like texting him, like, "Yo, yo, 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 like, are you okay?" As soon as I started crying, legit, like less than a minute later, I received a message in chat that like they reached out to my dad. My dad is fine and that he was just sleeping. Bro, that shit was insane. That was like, and people thought I was faking it, and I absolutely have. I get clip farming, I totally get it, but in my head, I didn't even know something like this existed. You know, like the only time I clip farmed, it actually backfired. I'm gonna tell you in a bit, but like, yeah, that happened on stream. That shit was absolutely fucking insane. I mean, dude. But now let's get to the point where I clip farmed on purpose, and it backfired back time, and like big time. Back then, I would stream at like this abandoned area at like 2 a.m. in public, you know, and obviously there's not a single person. I was just sitting outside, streaming, drinking, smoking, and my ex-boyfriend at the time and I, we wanted to like scream, we wanted to scare chat. So we had this plan that like he would drive back and forth in the same, like in his car to like make it seem like there's like someone sus. And we just wanted to scare chat and just I wanted probably would have like cleared it up afterwards. Guess what the fuck happened? So I walked towards the car, which I was assuming was my ex-boyfriend at the time. I mean, my boyfriend at the time. And suddenly I recognized, the closer I got, that it wasn't him. And this car suddenly rolled down the window and was like, "You want to drink a beer?" That person was a viewer. Because back then the title I used for the stream was like, "Let's have some beers." And this guy really figured out where I was in this abandoned area. I had no idea where my boyfriend was. I thought the whole time this car back and forth was him. Guess it fucking wasn't. And this guy was just like rolled down, like, "Yeah, I saw your stream, I just wanted to join you." Thank fucking God I knew for a fact that my ex-boyfriend, I mean my boyfriend at the time, was somewhere around that area, so I didn't like immediately feel like super panicked, but I was like sick. That was the only time I actually like really clip farmed, and when it went so south. It went so fucking bad. I mean, what are the odds of that happening? That was like so fucking insane thinking about it. Jinx yourself. Yeah. Never did that shit again. Thank you. You gotta learn some self-defense. Bro, I'm 5'1". What the fuck can I do? He was nice, don't get me wrong. Like, as soon as I said, like, "No, I don't want to," he just like backed off and just drove away. So, regarding that, he was nice about it. But still, Jimmys are absolutely unhinged, and law enforcement doesn't give a fuck. I know. Because of the streaming past I had a lot of like stalkers and doxers and shit. So I was like, this with the police, very useless in this country. You need a bodyguard. I mean, I don't really do IRL streaming anymore, so there's that. If I would ever do IRL stream, it would just be around people, but never ever alone. Like when I see people like Genie TTY or Extra Emily or like any IRL streamer and they do streams alone, with the viewer base they have, I'm always like surprised how they're not paranoid. I would shit myself. I hate you though. Why? Like the Valkyrie Scylla Ember situation. Damn, yeah, that happened too. Bless them. Opinion on relationships in early 20s? It's fun. You seen Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline 2 coming out in October? No, I didn't. Good to know. Would you date a viewer? I once did. It didn't end well. When you think about Trump, ass. 2 years in a row, yeah, I know, right? She cares about money. I mean, is that a bad thing? Can you really blame someone for caring about money in this society? Any chance of getting Twitter back? I'm waiting. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Is streaming your only job? No. My other job starts with only. Here says giving your haircut is giving me such a Death Note. I love that. I didn't really think I was giving that vibe when I put the pigtails on, but you guys keep repeating that. I fucking love it. It's just the issue is pigtails are definitely something you can only do indoors, because if I would wear this hairstyle outside, I would probably get sexualized like hella. I used to be a waitress, and you can really see how when you tie your hair up nicely, you get more tips. It's insane. People love tied up hair or pigtails and shit like that. I found you for a meme. You got the donkey big eyes. I hate you though. Last part of it says, a bit says, I thought you work as a dentist. Honey, I'm 25. I had many jobs. I worked in a pottery. I worked as a dentist assistant. I worked multiple waitress jobs. I worked as a TVC model. I worked in social media. I worked as a social media manager. I mean, I worked as a dating bot where I pretend to. That's still the funny shit ever. I was pretending to be like Southeast Asian woman talking to like lonely white dudes from America, but using fake images, like some random Thai lady, and I just had no idea that I'm me. I wonder if I would have made the same amount or less money if I would have used my own pictures. But like no, I would have just like, yeah, I did that. I also used to work as like a translator, just like for websites and shit like that, from German to English, English to German, but not for long. That shit was annoying. I used to work at Christmas markets too, just selling mushrooms and Christmas wine. That shit was fun too. Is that a fake ad? What do you mean? So your bot all makes sense. Oh, maybe they were right to ban me because technically I did work as a bot. Selling shrooms based. I tried trapping for a while. I tried it for like a week and it gave me too much anxiety, so I just never did it again. No, I cannot. I didn't sell shrooms. I just couldn't do it. Back then, weed wasn't legal. So just having more than 10 grams at home gave me so much anxiety. No, no. Did I go bald? Kind of fucking with bald hard. Every time I used to wear a wig and I had a bald cap on, that shit looks so sick. You look like you talk to cats. I talk to anything. I talk to dogs, I talk to cats, I talk to birds, I talk to any animal you can imagine, even spiders. Usually, oh, actually, I recorded a video of me killing a spider yesterday. For the record, the spider was this big, I just couldn't let it be in my house. I'm so sorry. But like, listen to just me talking to a spider. It's a spray. That's all I do when I talk to spiders. It's just like me screaming. Ah! Fucking hate them. I cannot. Ugh. I mean, it's not TOS. The spider was still alive even after I put a whole can of hairspray on the spider. Still alive. Still alive. Hate it. Japanese spiders are cute, I have to admit. Oh, I ordered a new necklace, like the old one I always used to wear. A new one is coming soon because I'm tired of this necklace. It's just I wanted to give it a go, wear something different because the other one broke. I just hate it. I need my little Saturn there. Should have lit the hairspray. I feel like I really would have burned down my house, so probably not. Why do you stream so rarely? I'm just really lazy to get all makeup done and shit like that. That's really mainly it. I don't know. Especially for just chatting, it's just a process. But as soon as I start playing League again and I'm back into the League grind, I'm not gonna give a fuck anymore about makeup. Like I remember that was last year, I was streaming, still trying to get pretty every day, and then at some point I just didn't give a fuck, wore a hat and glasses and just raw dogged Twitch for League of Legends for 10 hours, 11 hours every single day. That shit was good. I gotta go stay blonde for the rest of the year. I think so. The main reason I have to stay blonde is because this year I'm gonna go to Brazil and Mexico, and I feel like having blonde hair and being at the beach is such a vibe. Like I really wanna wait. The light is like messed up. I really want to take like cute pictures, just like later getting suntanned with my bleached, damaged hair. Oh, thank you. You want to come to Marine Corps Ball in Japan? No. Black bikini? No. My bikini is like aquamarine. It's like giving Barbie in the... What's the name of the Barbie movie with Mermaidia? Something like that. That shit is gas. Can I go to Mexico with you? Okay. I mean, I can vlog it if I don't forget. Yeah, I'm going to Brazil. I'm going to Sao Paulo, and I'm going after to Mexico City, and maybe after Mexico City I go to Cabo. Maybe, but it's not set yet because it's kind of a boys trip, and I don't have a penis yet, so. You have Brazilian friends? I don't think I have. I don't know. Maybe. Like people in Brazil or like Brazilian heritage? Because I do have people that are Brazilian. Someone asked, does your brain think in German or English? I think in German, but I count in English. It's just so weird. What anime would you recommend now? I mean, I have a recommendation list on my Instagram. Can whip it out if you want to. So I have it. Your energy level today, it is decent. It's just my sleep schedule that fucks me up a bit. So, okay. I recommend, obviously, should I skip the mainstream ones like Attack on Titan? I mean, Frieren is at this point also mainstream. GTO is nice. I mean, Code Geass is also mainstream. Doridoro, not very mainstream. I wish it was. Pandora Heart's really sick. 07 Ghost, super sick. Though I must say, the manga is better than the anime. Not because it's better as in like plot, it's the anime is super short, which sucks. Skippy for the girlies. High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead is very gooner, I have to admit. Wait. Let's like fucked again, I keep switching. Do you have any Labubu? I don't like owning a lot of small shit. I mean, I have some small shit, like I collect this. I collect balls. Just like... And I have this giant ass chicken. Like I have like here some trinkets, but it's just all I have, really. I collect a lot of Castlevania shit. I want to watch Doridoro, but my girlfriend doesn't like anime. I think you can probably watch it without your girlfriend. What do you think about the ending of Attack on Titan? It is very on brand. I mean, this whole anime is just depressing as fuck. Makes sense that the ending makes you feel empty too. And it definitely did make me feel empty. I think people... Look, the people who don't like the ending are the same people that hate Gabi for killing Sasha. Just like hive mind. Like, but people who get why Gabi killed Sasha and people who get the ending, you get it. But now, not how it works when you live together, dude. Dude, I mean, just go in one corner and watch it on your phone. Have you seen the second Castlevania series? I only seen the first one, but I did. You mean Nocturne? What was it, Nocturne? Something. Love. I actually really loved it. The first season I wasn't sure. The second one is as good as Castlevania. I must say. I mean, I was sold. That shit was amazing. Have you visited any African countries? I've been to Egypt. I've been, yeah, Egypt. The ending's still bad. Aaron could do better. Bro is fucking Hitler. Why do you want him to do better? Like, people sympathizing for Aaron is just like, well, but there's a reason why he did that. Genocide? Genocide? I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. I did. Fucking love it. I don't understand why people love Genu. Everyone's like, oh, Genu, I wish he wouldn't die. That man killed people and he also betrayed his own family. That's why Pretty Privilege is so insane. Like, Geno is arguably one of the worst characters there is, but people love him because he's hot. Like, damn, are you guys fucking insane? I'm glad he died. I'm glad they didn't animate the kiss between him and her. Like, I wouldn't fuck with that shit. Hello, Luke. Jay was a traitor not once and twice, but free. That's what I'm saying! First a family, then, I mean, humans, and then her. Just like, mm-mm. No face is worth that shit. He was fine though. Bye bye. In my opinion, the series is a terrible story about humanity as it is now. Yeah, exactly. Hello. Monster always a traitor. Exactly. Exactly. Just, yo, stop spoiling. Bro, K-pop Demon Hunters has been out there. It's been out and about. If you haven't still watched it, Golden's a banger song. I love Golden. I love any song that came out. Soda Pop has been stuck in my head for like, well, since the beginning of the movie. Happy birthday! How's my favorite person doing? Ooh. Oh. It's catchy. It's super nice. Super annoying. That's super nice. Are you a fan of Final Fantasy? Yeah, but I must say, I never tapped as much into Final Fantasy as I did with Kingdom Hearts. I really love Final Fantasy and PSP. Decider was gas. Have you heard the full version? I did. I did check out everything. I wish the movie had more songs. They repeat them too often. I mean, I just wish we get a series. I really want to have like a show of them. Have you ever seen Bleach? I tried to tap into Bleach earlier this year. It's just Hawaii yet. I was invited to go to Hawaii like a month ago, and I declined because I'm an idiot. But no, I haven't. I've been having FOMO since though, since I declined. I really should have gone. What's you? Should I play Vampire Survivor soon or not? You gonna go in February? Oh, fun. Alone? You know, giving Lollipop Chainsaw? Dude, I love Lollipop Chainsaw. When I was a kid, I had like the. Okay. When I was like 13 years old, I had three games I had a hyperfixation on: Lollipop Chainsaw, Hotel Frame, and the third one, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Those three games had me in a chokehold. I was obsessed. I made them my whole personality. Best game I got. Which one? Have you ever thought about sex scene on OnlyFans? No, dude. Have you? My Chainsaw. Have you ever seen Sucker Punch? Oh, that's what I thought about today because I put my hair up here so it looks like cuter, but when I have my hair down, just like pigtails on down here, I legit look like the girl from Lollipop, not Lollipop Chainsaw, Sucker Punch. That movie is honestly so sick. When I watched it initially, I didn't really get it because I was a kid, but now in retrospect, the whole concept of it is genius. You remind me of that crazy chick from My Hero. The one with the blood? Damn. She's sick though. Yeah, I needed a cigarette after the fish. I mean, the movie's really cool. Did you see Until Dawn? I did not because I heard it was ass. And I like the game series too much, so I just don't give a fuck about it. Is it nice though? Because most people said it wasn't. It means you have to every me and light had to light one. Love addiction, huh? Mhm, mhm. Thank you for the prime, by the way. What is like a movie that you are surprised that you genuinely enjoyed? important objects I have. It's so such a nice movie. I really love it. And Dimitri's fine. That reminds me, do you guys fuck with the Barbie movies? Barbie movies are gas. I remember when my Twitch Discord was pretty active, I would force all the guys to watch Barbie movies with me, and they ate that shit up. They were like, oh, Barbie, blah, 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 because we used to have movie nights, and I just kind of forced them to watch them. Amazing. Yeah, you were there. What else is awesome? DC. DC animated shows are amazing. I love Young Justice. Young Justice is amazing. Prince on the Pop Star Peak. Fuck yeah. They watched it because you're hot. They didn't give a shit about the Barbie movie. Well, obviously, I make people watch Barbie movies because I think I'm hot, and it doesn't change the fact that I make them watch it. The outcome is the same. Don't care why. I mean, it's like fun. My friends say that Six in Germany costs €6. Yep, they do. Was there more than one movie? Yeah, I made them watch like 4 movies. My celebrity crush? Ooh. Okay, I don't have a celebrity crush anymore, but when I was in my fandom era, I was... I had a thing for British actors, like Tom Hiddleston, Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Holland. I think when I was like 16, I was really into white British man with no lips. um, yeah. Who else? Oh, my biggest celebrity crush is probably Shah Rukh Khan. For those who don't know, he's like the biggest Bollywood actor there is. His aura, unmatched. No one is on the same level as him. Audrey Plaza, yeah, for sure. I love Shah Rukh Khan. Yeah. What about you guys? Isn't he 60? Who gives a shit? Aura doesn't expire. Have you watched his Bollywood movies? I did. I watched a ton. I used to watch Bollywood only, exclusively. Isn't that the bad guy from Mortal Kombat? Huh? Why Bollywood? Because it's awesome. The dances, the songs, the visuals, the plot, like everything is just like so magical. It's like Disney for adults, almost. What's your favorite SRK movie? I don't know the title of it, but it's basically this. I think it was a trilogy where he's like obviously this rich dude, and there's this girl from the village, and then his family just like rejects him because he's dating her, and then he moves with her and his sister to the UK, and he doesn't see his family, and he has a kid with her, and then they meet again in the UK, and I forgot the name of it. It's like iconic though, one of the most, if not the most popular one. She said Bollywood? Like, what's the issue with Bollywood? Is Marvel Kristen Krug? Yeah. My Asian goddess. Who's animated crush? Minus Nani from Lead on Stitch. Valid. Valid. Um, my animated Dick Grayson, fine as fuck. Sat- Satana, might as well. Um, Kaiman from Dorohedoro. um, and Noi from Um, who else is there? I mean, I'm being really shy about it right now, but anyone from Black Butler, I mean, everyone from Black Butler, except for the young ones like Shield and Lizzie, no, of course not, but like Black Butler, everyone can fucking get it. Madame Red, Sebastian, Undertaker, fine shit. Um, to be honest, any anime man with long hair can get it. um, any anime girl with short hair can get it. Yeah. What about you guys? She likes guys with aura, obviously. Chef on El Dorado, valid. Fine shit. So you like original Swedish man? Um, I don't know about that. I did like everyone in the Viking series. I remember when I watched Viking, I was really into Rollo and the crazy guy who's bald. I forgot his name. All fine. Most handsome anime man? I mean, objectively, the most handsome one is Gojo. Objectively, it's like Megan Fox. He's just the Megan Fox of anime, but doesn't mean that he's the most attractive. Do you know what I mean? Like he's the most beautiful for sure, but I think the most attractive character in the anime universe, Mugen from from Mob Psycho. No, not Mugen. Not what's his name? Not Mugen. What's his name? Not Mugen. Is it? Is that his name? Reagan. Yeah. Him. He's the finest. I have a weakness for just like funny ass dudes. He's like the epitome of hilarious. There's no one that is as yeah, Mugen Samurai Champloo, my bad. But yeah, fine. Just him with his little business suit and just like little derpy eyes. And then he's just like the biggest aura farmer. What about you guys? Goku? Nah. Do you like funny looking dudes count? Do funny looking dudes down? Yeah, for sure. Onizuka? Easy. Easy, easy, easy. No Alucard? I'm more into Trevor. I've never been an Alucard girly. Like he's fine, don't get me wrong, but like Trevor really did it to me. I have a weakness for beards. Like anyone who has like nice brown hair and a beard, I'm like sold. Especially like the kind of beard that looks like they just haven't shaved. It's not like an intentional beard. It's just like we forgot to shave for 2 months, 2 weeks. Yes, Satama is hot, yeah. Tier list when? We could totally do a tier list later. Where's your phone case from? It is from Temu. Finest shit there is. Cece. God, I love her. Because when I was watching Code Geass, I had, because of her, this obsession with pizza. Because she made pizza look incredible. Like, pizza is incredible, but she made it look more yummy than it really is. I never met anyone who bought some from Temu. Well, Temu's just the best place for nice phone cases and for fake nails. Why did I think it was Gumi from Wokonai? That's also why I got it, because she is just as the same way from Gumi. What do you think about Sakuna? Nah. So little Brady told me you like Mexicans. That's true. I love Mexico. I love Mexicans. Imagine being tamed by a guy with aura and a for a girl. I mean, CC's awesome. What about my goat Brenna Brown? Fine, but I only like him after the time skip. Before I didn't really care for him. Time skip? He looked rough. Did you drop your phone with this case and it is still functional? Yep, I dropped it multiple times a day. Thoughts on Vampire Night ending? Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to acknowledge it. Vampire Night ended when she picked her family member over Zero. I mean, that's insane. You have this fine shit who would die for you, and you pick, what was he? Uncle? Something? Ugh. Yuki, you dumb bitch. And then she ended up having kids with both of them? Ah, dumb bitch. How dare you? I mean, good for her. Like, two bad bitches at the same damn time, at the same. Anyway, sorry. Who's like two people you think you could take? Like, kind of honestly, Yuki Slay. She legit did incest and she still got the fine shit. Like, what about Sung Jin Woo? I mean, I like his aura farming. It's just sick. I like people who aura farm because I am one of the people just like rooting for them. Like, yeah, you're awesome. But me personally, I don't find him that attractive. I don't know the names that well in Solo Leveling. Someone I do find really hot is the guy with the red hair that turns into a beast, who is like one of the leaders of a guild. I forgot his name. Incest, yeah, incest. Aren't you the biggest aura farmer? I try, but then as soon as I start aura farming and people actually kind of get sold by it, I talk about shit or something. You know what? Juno's dead? Fine. White Tiger Guild leader? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not into fairies. I just like it when guys are hairy, you know, like have a nice beard, have nice arm hair. It's just nice. It's just I could never like. Of course, I think pretty boys they're nice, but like in reality, I think that's so attractive. Solo leveling? Oh, we just talked about that. I mean, solo leveling is like the epitome of aura farming. I'm surprised so many people hated solo leveling. I guess it is not as amazing as other shows out there, but I think it was still really fun to watch. My girl says the same damn thing. Thank God there's more of you there. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Henry Cavill's Harry. I am so not attracted to Henry Cavill. I have this whole thing about Henry Cavill, and my my regulars on the stream always hear about it, but let me talk to you. The reason why Henry Cavill is not attractive to me is his hands. Sure, he's handsome and he's like swole and big and like whatever. Look at his hands in comparison to the rest of his body. Go on Google right now. Look Henry Cavill, ignore his face and everything. Just look his hand size compared to everything. It looks like he's a Lego character and I put on the wrong hands. I just cannot. Every time I see him in any movie, all I can look at is his abnormally small, tiny hands. They're so tiny. He's good looking, it doesn't change the fact that he has tiny ass hands. No, they look so tiny. I cannot. I can't. Jake Gyllenhaal? No, I don't care. Yeah, good for him. He's into Warhammer, so perfect for drawing. Damn, women really do like hands. Yeah, I don't think there's a single woman on this planet that doesn't like hands. Having a man that has like really nice hands, does, nice doesn't mean like big or small. It's just more like the way they are. I can't explain it really, but there's just something about him. Ian Somerhalder, in Vampire Diaries, yeah. Now, no. What about people with no hands? That's fine. I guess how guys like girls with small feet. Yeah, that's super valid. I mean, if a guy prefers a girl with small hands and a girl prefers a guy with big hands, who could blame them? That's just like what they're into. Thank you. Baby hands to choke with. No, we hold hands, guys. This is a wholesome chat. I just wanna have nice hands to hold. And if anything, I do the choking, so like it doesn't really matter. What if he had a scar on his hands? That's sick as fuck. I like tiny or very tall, no in between. Fair enough. I've heard girls say that they like when a guy rolls up his sleeve. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys want to talk about what girls like in guys? Because I know 80% of you guys, okay, I'm sure 80% of you are men and 20% hopefully girls. We can play this game of where we girls just say what we like that guys do. And then we talk about what I like what girls do. Because I am pansexual, so it is not actually exclusive for men. Actually, let's talk about women first. Let's talk about what I think is so hot with women. Obviously, masks are very hot, but masks with long hair. Smash. Smash. Like, there's just something about having a girl with long hair and feminine features rocking that mask look. Mm, that gets me. But for some reason, I don't like it when they have like full on mask, like their hairstyle and everything is also mask. I don't know why. But yeah, like, mm, that's hot. What else? Eyebrow slits with women. That's also really nice. Mask, masculine. It's mask. Like, I don't know how to pronounce. Yeah. Okay, there's too many guys here. No girls agreeing with me, so I'm just gonna go back to guys. So again, girls like it when guys roll up their sleeves because it just gives it gives like a getting ready for work type thing. Really nice. Yeah, like girls in cargo pants and skinny tank top. Yeah. Yeah. Um, what else do girls like? I guess for me personally, because I play video games, I've been playing video games my whole life. I was raised with it. I think it's attractive if a guy is actually good in a game. There's nothing more unattractive than a guy that spends hours and hours gaming and you're just like, plat. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Like, I had an ex-boyfriend who was like religiously only playing League of Legends and he never went, his peak was gold. That's just kind of like, ick, 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 ick. That's why when they're good, it's so fucking hot. Diamond is nice. I always thought girls like boys without beard. Well, girls like boys without beard, but I'm a woman and I like men, so give me the beard. Something I found out recently, the main reason I like beards is because, so lately I've been traveling a lot, which means I'm not around my dog as much. And I was scratching beard, and I got called out that the only reason I scratch beard is just, it gives the vibe that I'm like petting a dog. This is almost like, just very like, it's like fidgety. It's like playing with slime. For some people, it's like really calming. For me, I like scratching beards. It's just, I love it. Scratching like, yeah, I just wanna, every time I see someone with a beard, I just wanna like, so cute. Yeah, what else? Okay, wait, but what do you guys wanna know? Maybe you guys write things in chat and I approve, I don't approve. Maybe that's easier. Dankeschön. What about height? Um, height is nice, but I do feel like face card is more important. That means if someone's face card is like chef kiss, but they're like 5 feet something, I don't think it matters because face card carries. The thing is, most tall men seem more handsome, but the only reason why tall men seem handsome is because they're so far away, you can't really have a good look in their face, and then when they are on the same eye level as you, you realize, oh wait, that bitch kind of ugly. That's what I noticed. It's like, I don't know. So yeah, face card. Pretty boys. I'm 5'1", so like, there's not much. What if they 5'3" with an elite face card? That's fucking sick. Because usually, tinier guys also have more character. Because I feel like for taller guys, it's like easy mode. They're tall, and all the girls are like, oh my god, let me jump on your dick. Which, hey, I get it, but like, I feel like tiny guys have to actually build a personality because most girls want a taller man, so it's just kind of life on hard mode. But as once a girl, I mean, I, for example, let's say there's a friend group of guys, and there's a tall guy and a tiny guy, and you're like in a social setting, and you talk with both people. Most of the time, girls gravitate to the tinier person because you can actually talk with them. That being said, I don't think all tall men have no personality. I know that you know, like you can still have very much personality, um, but in my experience, not as much as tinier men. What is 5'1"? That's a child. My experience? That's actually my experience. I'm totally projecting. Although recently I went to the forest with, I think it was 12 men who were all 6 feet and above. And they were all really super nice. Like they weren't bland at all. They had like great personalities and all that shit. Like it doesn't mean like every tall man has absolutely shit personality. I just feel like tinier men are more funny. They're just more bubbly, just jumping around like, oh, you know, it's like. Was it a ritual? Yeah. Did you just give a ritual? Yeah. But they were all super nice. Ich komme aus Deutschland. Did you ever explain why you and Sanj broke up? Yeah, it's just we weren't compatible. We didn't have like really big falling out. It was just like we lived together, we were together, and sometimes you just like someone and realize, maybe we work better just as friends, you know? Which is super fair. Yeah. Got any accessory tips for men? Mm, I mean, it's not an accessory, but I think every man should learn about their color palette. So, for those who don't know, there's categories with colors. There's like spring, summer, autumn, winter, and depending on what category you are, it gives you like a color palette, and that shit is gold. Let's say you have black hair, black eyes, but very pale skin. You're most certainly a winter tone, which means you can wear colors like dark blue or a nice rich red or straight up black. And I think as soon as you figure that out, it's easy. Like I see guys wearing forest green pants and I just look at them just like, oh, this just doesn't match your vibe. You're a summer person, you should wear something light, you know? Black goes with everything, that's true. But I feel like if you want to like tap out a bit more of your comfort zone, learning about your colors, that's easy. You have to grow relationships about being there even after feeling settled and how to know how to bring those feelings back. Bro, yeah, I mean we tried, but like we just weren't compatible. Hmm. But accessories, I guess, just a wristband is always nice. Yeah, color palette and body proportions, crazy. For example, there's like different body shapes. I am a fucking door. I don't have hips, I don't have ass, my body goes like this. So I benefit the most from wearing things that are a bit tighter and then they go a bit more outside, like a poofy skirt or like really baggy pants. I can't really wear skinny jeans and like a big top because then I look very disproportional. So I had to learn to dress for my body type, and I mean, I feel like God now. Thank you. Kind of sub. Watches are nice. Mm-mm. You guys think I'm rage baiting when I say I'm built like a door? The only reason I look on social media like I have hips is because I'm really fucking great at posing. Like usually when you see, for example, on OnlyFans, when I pose first strappy, I always make sure that I pose in a way that I have like hip, like bent a bit, and I push my butt out to the side a bit more, and just like very like But when I stand up, mm, mm, be prepared for nothing. Relationship is a scam as you get older in ways, but still I believe we talk about now. Nah, you good. I mean, I don't think relationships are a scam. There's nothing nicer than waking up every day to the person you love, holding hands, giving kisses. It's just so sweet. Your voice is mostly the silhouette and your eyes is the body. Whatever you say, honey. What do you use to make your skin look good? Makeup? I need to see when you're in a bad mood. I will be in a bad mood tomorrow because I'm gonna play League of Legends. You're not even real. Fair enough. Which country would you like to visit eventually? Bro, I'll be honest. I visited so many countries this year, so I'm kind of burned out. But if I had to pick right now on the top of my head, it's probably New Zealand. New Zealand would be fucking awesome. How about you guys? Ja, ich bin immer noch in Deutschland. Ich bin einfach nur verrückt. China? I want to go to China so bad. What's this city called? Chongqing? Something like that. I'm not trying to sound racist, like I generally don't know how to pronounce it. The cyber city. That reminds me, talking about China. What's his name? Red Uncle? The guy who had sex with like 1,000 men. The guy with the lipstick. I'll be honest, I watched the leaked tapes. I was so curious. Sister Hong. Yeah. That really is like something. Why would you play League? Are you trying to get oppressed? No, I'm a masochist. I mean, not really. I'm a bit confusing. How does it feel to have the... Oh, that's not true. I think the most lethal face card on Twitch, for me personally, what's her name? Enhiko? Something like that. I think she's gorgeous. And Nora Fawn. Those top tier. Are you playing Earth? No. Yeah, those are really pretty. New Zealand and Fiji? Valid. Oh, I'm so excited for Brazil this year. This year has been so fun. I've been to countries I've never imagined. Like, the fact that I was in Argentina is like the most random shit ever. Norfana cosplay? Yeah, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. But he scammed the hell out of the victims. How so? Yeah, I'm going to Brazil. I'm going to Brazil. And then Mexico right after. Super, super excited for that. Where did you watch the leaked videos? On Twitter. How are your teeth so white? I got a baby bleaching done like 4 months ago. There's like different kinds of bleaching and there's like natural bleaching. And it's just basically just one level lighter than your natural teeth. And I also do regular whitening strips. And I have 2 different toothpaste. One is just like regular one and the other one is like a little bit whitening. Also, I floss every single night. The main reason why you have yellow teeth is because you don't floss. Because there is bacteria stuck in between the gaps of your teeth and the bacteria discolors your teeth. So you probably should floss every night and morning if you want to. Although morning is kind of a useless thing. And I also do oil pulling. So every day when I do my skincare routine, I put oil in my mouth and like swish that around for like 10 minutes. And it's primarily to get rid of bacteria because mouthwash is too harsh. Your mouth, there's different types of bacteria, good kind and bad kind. Mouthwash gets rid of them all. You don't want to get rid of the good ones. Oil pulling is just like the most natural way to get rid of the bad ones only. And that shit is amazing. But didn't whitening strip fuck your enamel out? No, that's why I have a toothpaste that puts, I don't know how to pronounce it, enamel back on. It's like a protective film. Tea sounds bad and espresso sounds bad too, yeah. I mean, I smoke. I know what I'm talking about. I just use non-alcoholic mouthwash. Yeah, that's perfect too. I use coconut oil because that's like the most natural shit ever. It's just disgusting because you have to first chew it up and don't like. You don't smoke much though? I mean, I've been smoking since I've been 15 and my teeth are like not really discolored, so I think. How often do you use sunscreen? I'll be honest, this has been the worst year of my life. Before, I would religiously put it on every single morning. I went this year probably 3 months in a row without sunscreen. I use Sensodyne. Yeah, me too. I use the same. Do you tan or just burn? I tan. I'm surprised I'm tanning. Literate, I know. Thank you again. Do you tan? How do you look so good with smoking? Like, do you mean like me, my appearance, or me smoking? What did you use for coconut oil for? Coconut oil removes bacteria in your mouth in a very non-harming way. I don't speak Vietnamese. I'm 29 and never use sunscreen since I'm in all day. You should still use it because if you sit by a window, the window does protect you from UV lights. Thank you. Tan over no tan. Yeah, I mean, my whole life I was really scared of getting tanned because in Asian culture, they connect pale skin with beauty, and that's kind of like the environment I grew up in. But now I reached a point where I don't really care about wrinkles, I don't care if I tan, all I care about is like having fun. And I definitely have the most fun being out in the sun. Would you rather be with a man with a huge tatas or a woman with full on long luscious beard? I'd take both. Two bad bitches at the same damn time. At the same damn time. Sorry. Yeah. Whatever, go to Thailand and tell me that. I used to live in Thailand for 2 years, bro. Little bro. Korean standard. Yeah, Korean beauty standards are absolutely fucking insane. People get plastic surgery gifted for their graduation of middle school. Because in Korea, when you apply for jobs, they usually want a picture of you and they sort people out just by appearance. Not even like what's standing on the CV, just the looks. Korean society is absolutely cutthroaty. I know Japan has this stereotype that they're the most suicidal country. As far as I'm aware, Korea kind of took the crown now. I really like your interior and how lovely your outfit and your... Oh, thank you. Bro, friends of mine got plastic surgery for Abitur. Kinda jealous, aber du verstehst, was ich meine. It's einfach so crazy. Eyelids, middle school, nose, high school, grad. Yeah, cheekbones. Yeah, legit. I mean, Korean men and women are absolutely gorgeous. Like, clearly it fucking works, but everyone looks the same. When I wanted to do plastic surgery, I initially thought I should go to Korea, but then I realized if I go there, I might get messed up because they all have the same nose. So yeah. If you were to visit a K-pop concert, which country would you recommend? Japan or Korea? Probably Korea. Are you lip central? No. No. My nose, wait, do you see? There's like a bump. It looks straight from the front, but I have like this little bump. I don't mind it anymore, but growing up I really was insecure about it because growing up in Germany there's this beauty standard of being tanned, having blue eyes, having long brown or blonde hair, having this cute button nose, you know, like I always compared myself to the beauty standards of my country and I just never hit it. And so I was really insecure about my nose. Now I don't mind it anymore. I like my nose. I'm not gonna get it done, but it definitely fucked with my self-worth. Like, big time. I'm fine with it now, 100%, but like, damn. If anything, having this bump is super useful because I wear glasses on a regular basis, and without this little bump, my glasses would constantly just slide down. Thank you. How much ml of lip filler do you have? I wish I could tell you, but I always go in blindly. I just tell them what I want and then we just go by feeling. I always pay the same price even though I don't get the same amount because it's just like once you open the syringe, you pay for the syringe. But yeah, it's just all about what you prefer. I, for example, prefer having more in this area. I used to in the beginning, I didn't know anything about lip filler, so I got like here, 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 like all over. And my lips look like very overly. I can show you a picture of how my lips used to look like when I just started lip fillers. I mean, they weren't ugly, but they just didn't fit my face shape. Let me show you. This was like, I just got them done. They were pretty, but still. You can see they were like more all over. Like, you see that they're really... And they were nice, don't get me wrong, but I noticed that I definitely prefer them being more in this area, and this, I just want to kind of like go down. I want lip filler so bad, but I have a lip piercing, I don't want to take it out. Oh, valid. Valid. Dude, so fucking valid. I mean, it's gonna close down like that. Lip piercing smash, so sick. I wanted to get a Medusa for the longest time. Did you pay to figure out your color palette or figure it out yourself? I figured it out myself. I know you can pay people, but if you really sit down and look in the mirror, I think you can figure it out yourself. I feel like girls get noses that don't fit their face. That's the issue of nose jobs. So the primarily reason why I decided not to get a nose job is your face changes until the day you die. And sure, I get a nose job now and I'm gonna look good for the next 2 decades, but as soon as I hit like 40 or 50, the rest of my face is gonna change and my nose is gonna be the same nose that I had when I was in my 20s. And that can look very uncanny to the point where you see a lot of women who got a nose job in their early days now trying to make up by getting the rest of their face done to match their nose. And that's why I probably won't do it, because I just really wanna my whole face age the same way. How does you gotta experiment with your fashion when all for aquaface? Yeah, it's fun though. Thank God you didn't get a nose job. I know that too. Like if it's botched, your nose can fall off and just die. Are your parents Viet and German? My mom is white and my dad is Vietnamese. What about you guys? Are you guys mixed? What? Your nose will fall off. Yeah. Sometimes when people get their nose job done, after a while, what can happen is that the surgery rejects the implant and then it starts getting infected, and infection can cause your nose to blacken and die. I'm not even kidding. Like your nose can fall off. That's like such a huge risk I'm not willing to take. Italian, Japanese. Oh, okay, 2 red flags. Love that for you. Have you seen the Viet fashion scene? Oh, I want to go to Vietnam so bad just to like go shop like crazy. My ex I could pull off. Just go watch a YouTube video on it. What do you think of all the hate on OnlyFans models? I think it's just, first of all, misogyny. It's so easy to hate on women because women, you know, like it's nothing new. Second of all, projection. I think a lot of men are jealous that women have it so easy that they can just do that and make money, but it really isn't. It's just, if anything, men also have it easy. Just have a huge fucking cock, you know? No, but I don't know. It's just really all there is. It's just funny. I think the people that hate on OnlyFans and porn stars the most are the consumers. It's like post-nut clarity where they fap to someone and then they just look at it and they're like, ugh. Like they discuss it with themselves, they discuss it with whoever they slept with, and it's just the same with porn and OnlyFans. They're just like, that's just there is. Let's just be real. Yeah, only hate on OnlyFans models as well as if they go on the wrong path and abusing it the wrong way with fame and money. I mean, the only reason why people do OnlyFans is for fame and money. So saying that's for the wrong reasons, that's just kind of like the whole thing is porn bad in your opinion? Yes and no. I think porn is necessary because there's just a lot of horny, lonely people that need it to just like some steam off. It's just I only support how do you say ethical? Ethical? No, how do you say it? Like porn that has been recorded under the right circumstances, like with Ethical, yeah, ethical porn. Because the issue is there's a lot of revenge porn out there. There's a lot of people that have been pushed into it or have been secretly recorded. And there's just like a lot of porn that is just obviously so morally wrong. But I feel like if there's like porn stars, they know what they're doing, they made a career out of it. I mean, why the fuck not? Like, what's the issue with it? Well, I meant like using money for illegal stuff and fame causing disruption towards public as kids. Yeah, okay, fair enough. They criticize the OnlyFans models and not the ones who pay, keeping them in business. Yeah, because it's so easy to hate on people who do OnlyFans and not the consumers, because the people who do the OnlyFans, they faces out there. You can't really judge consumers if you don't see your face to them. I feel like if you would be able to connect the face to the person, maybe they would also get some judgment, but obviously that's never going to happen. That's not what I'm really looking for, bro. Well, I will be streaming every day for now. Until October-ish. Do you have OnlyFans? Yeah. Probably should. I mean, the pictures are kind of a slay. I honestly didn't imagine that you guys would go crazy for his hairstyle, so maybe after stream I'm just gonna take some pictures. It will happen eventually. Man. I mean, I don't really give a fuck. I never judge people for hating on something because me knowing that they actually go above and beyond to hate just tells me everything about the person. Because I myself, I never had like the urge to comment under someone's picture like, oh, ugly, blah, 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 blah. Like, it just really tells you everything about the person. Clearly, they're not happy with themselves, so they put all the safe hatred they have out in the world. Because if you have enough time to judge people and be a dick, maybe you're not as good as you think you are. That's just like my opinion on it. Because I don't have time to hate. If I want to hate, I gotta smoke a cigarette. No, I don't know. I mean, I really don't have time to hate. Do you get easily angry? I used to be a really angry person and then I took anger management class. Not even kidding. I was someone who would scream and cry and say bad words, and I really hated that version of myself. Afterwards, I was diagnosed with BPD, and I kind of learned more about myself and like what triggers me. And I realized my biggest trigger that really causes my anger to flare up is incompetence. As weird as it sounds, having people around me that are incompetent and don't change anything about it really got me. Yeah. And I don't mean incompetent like, sure, you make mistakes, just make sure you don't do it again. I mean people who do like the same mistakes again and again and again, and eventually I would explode on them. But that's not the way to do it. I definitely worked on it, and even if I get annoyed, I never really get to a stage where I get angry anymore. My ear piercing, or they fake? They're just clip-ins because I easily get like infected when I get piercings, so I just do fake ones. But your first TikTok is so cute because every time we chat, oh yeah, that was a fun one. Are you guys angry people? What did I teach you in class? To be honest, it was so odd. They were starting to talk about more like our childhood and our trigger points and how we were raised and what relationship we have with our parents. It was like, dad. So I only went like twice because I didn't want to have therapy like that. I'm angry against it, but never showed. Good enough. Why did you take out your septum? Because it smells. So for people who have piercings, even if you always clean your piercings, there's a smell of it. It just, like, you can be the most hygienic person, it will always be there. And it wasn't a bad smell. It wasn't like a stinky smell, but it was the kind of smell where like, oh my god, if I'm gonna kiss someone, they're just gonna smell my fucking piercing. So I took it out and I never looked back. And my nostril piercing I took out because it never fully healed. I love my nostril piercing myself so much, but it was just such a pain to do skincare, to do makeup, and there was always like a little bit like dead skin, and I really hated it. And kissing is also ass. I have a septum, sometimes I smell it gets stuck in jewelry and smell curry for. Dude, yes, I would always When I had my septum, I would always like turn it to like refresh the smell and just like push it up so I can smell it. Because it wasn't a bad smell, it just definitely smelled like a fucking piercing. Auntie Ever was so sick, and I'm so sorry. No. I had an industrial and it never healed after. Oh man, I think 3 months is too short for an industrial. Industrial probably takes like a year, I'm not even kidding. Bild angefangen, ja, scheiß. Oopsie doopsie. Dad skin, not dad. Do you want kids in the future? Yeah. I'm so excited to be a mother. I mean, you have no idea. I think I talk about this every single stream, but being a mom one day fills me with so much excitement. Like, you have no fucking idea. Like, I'm gonna be one of those moms who goes sends their kids to soccer practice. I'm just gonna be like all cuntied up, and all the other moms are gonna talk shit about me. Like, oh my god, how can she wear something like this? She's like a mom. She should dress like a mom. I'm just gonna like fucking slay, having like some leopard print on, and I'm just like gonna be like a soccer mom and go screaming at my kid like, "You're doing so great, sweetie!" and just like recording and like, can't wait to be a soccer mom. Yeah, shit like that. Like, that's gonna be fun. Or like making my kids be mean to my partner. Like when my partner is, for example, let's say like this, my partner doesn't want to go get with me Chipotle, so I'm gonna be too like my kid like, you know, daddy doesn't want to give mommy Chipotle. Mommy's very sad, and I want to see my kid run towards daddy and like hit him and be like, you're being mean to mommy. She wants Chipotle. Like, you know, that kind of like these kind of little banters. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna build like this little army. But I can't wait to be like upset at something, and then my partner and my kids are gonna be in the corner like, oh, she's mad again, and then it's just gonna be like, we have to fix that, you know, like this typical family interactions. Because I missed that from when I was a kid, so I can't wait to just like do it in the future. Manipulating your future kids, hell yeah. I wanna exclusively raise mommy kids. They have to be mommy in, all in. But I feel like that's not gonna be the reality because I'm probably gonna be strict. So they're easily gonna be like a daddy's kid. Have you heard about your kids getting bullied because the mom does OnlyFans? Truthfully, I don't think I'm gonna be relevant anymore when my kids go to school. Like dead ass, I don't think there's a way for them to find. And even if it comes out, my pictures, I don't do porn. You know, I think I'm gonna be fine. If anything, I felt like that. My mom, she used to be a exotic dancer, like a coyote. And there's like, even to this day, I hear about it, or like I see pictures where my mom's dancing with men, and I thought it was the coolest shit ever because my mom was a hottie when she was younger. She still is a hottie, but like, she was like, she's cool. Wait, why in with you are not judging people doing OnlyFans? I think there should still be shaming if the creator baits people into personal relationships. The whole pay concept should be shamed. It literally dehumanizes people. You gain some, you lose some. My parents are not together, no. So many do OnlyFans now, it will likely be more normal by then. That's what I'm saying. If anything, the worst is like TikTok and all. Like one day our kids are gonna go to school and they're gonna be like, yo, look at this TikTok I found from your dad, and it's just like brain rot. I think by then it's gonna be so normalized. The way our society has progressed with sexuality and openness, I seriously can't see it being an issue anymore in the future. Because we are the new parents, and hopefully we all raise our kids to be more accepting and open-minded. So that's why I truly think our kids won't have the same experience. I mean, there's, as we speak right now, there's 2 fairies raising a kid. Also, there's parents who go by they them. You know, like, we are so progressive. I seriously don't think there will be as much judgment in the future. Because I'm gonna raise my kids like that. I'm gonna raise them super respectful and woke and all that shit. When you end stream, do you rate people? I usually end. I don't know if anyone really. I know. Now TikTok likely will end up like Facebook. I don't know, Vine at some point. Nah, TikTok is a different level. TikTok is like huge. Now yeah, really excited. Hell, a generation ago, having tattoos was low class. Exactly. You have lawyers and doctors out there having full-blown sleeves. That's what I mean. No, I believe Spartans were gay. Yeah. They're always going to be the people that judge other people in human nature. Yeah. Did you plan on playing games to stream? I will, yeah. What age do you prefer to have a kid? Probably in like 5 years. Your dress is cute, thank you. You never stream on TikTok? I think TikTok stream is a bit confusing. I don't really get it. I'm a boomer. Facebook was huge too at some point, and now it's mostly seen as something older people use. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, look at our younger siblings or our kids. Like, kids already use TikTok, so I mean, it's just it doesn't stop. Like, keeps going. And even if there's not TikTok, there's something else where it's gonna be brain rot. Look how old Instagram is and still relevant. See bare looks and face grinding. I'll do it tomorrow. TikTok-Videos ist auseinandernehmen. Ich schwöre sogar, jedes Mal, wenn ich so einen Stream reingehe, die Leute sind so gottlos disrespectful. Was auch lustig ist, aber ich hab die Nerven nicht dafür. You just one thing, valid. Do you think Vine's gonna be bigger than TikTok when they bring it back? No. TikTok is too huge. Just the fact, I think Vine was more of a North American, European thing. It wasn't big in the Asian market or anywhere else. TikTok was global. TikTok is big everywhere, except for like maybe India because it's banned. Or is it banned in India anymore? I don't remember, but I remember some of my followers were like, oh, I don't have TikTok because it's banned in my country. Maybe it was a different country. Don't remember. So yeah, it's probably still big in India. Sometimes Indian TikToks. Tamara it is, yeah. Yeah, probably use VPN. Yeah. Do you guys remember Musically? That shit went crazy. Would you ever visit India? Absolutely, but never alone. There's countries I would never travel alone, and I'm someone who likes solo traveling. I adore it. But I'm definitely interested. Oh, thank you for this up. I'm definitely interested in India. Just the culture is so rich, and the food is amazing, and I mean, it's really pretty. Why? Are you from India? Do you watch Weapons movie? I don't know Weapons. I don't like when people are very stereotypical towards certain countries. Like, look, India, sure. When I say I cannot travel alone, it's just like I watch a lot of women travelers that travel alone, and women always say, yeah, India alone wasn't a move, or Morocco. But it doesn't change the fact that it's a beautiful country. I don't want to learn their spirit because. What do you usually do on your trips in other countries? I am a sucker for feeling good. So I don't like doing sightseeing. I exclusively like to go to spas, eat food. If there's a beach, I go to the beach. If there's a nice natural trail, I go walk. But yeah, I really just like it as chill as possible. Depending on the country though, because for example, if I go to Vietnam, I will party for sure. What do you guys usually do? I'm so impressed with. But yeah, I really like chill maxing to the max. Which is funny because I always hear from people around me that I am too chill. Where I'm like, how can someone be too chill? Eating is the best. Yeah, that's all I want to do. I think for me, traveling, the most important thing is food. Because I learn more about culture for food. Food connects everyone. If I look at some building, I'm like, That's nice. Did you hear about postpartum? Yeah, what about it? You introvert or extrovert or just falling off of group vibes? I'm definitely an introvert, but if there's a group setting, I will do my best to be social because I would hate to be perceived as rude. I have a resting bitch face, so if I don't speak, I just look like a fucking bitch, even though I'm just vibing. So I have this thing where I am very expressive of my emotions. For example, if food is being brought to the table with the people I'm sitting with, I'm not just like sitting there. I'm usually doing like a gesture just to express that I am really happy to be here. Maybe I don't speak much, but I am totally good vibes. And yeah, it's just like little things where, or like a head tilt, just like when I listen to someone, I have like a really bitchy face. I just do this, just do some movement so I don't look like a robot. It's just all about body language to present to people that I like to be here. I'm just shy. But usually one tequila shot does the trick and then I'm back to being all fun. What about you guys? Extroverted, introverted? You might be the only pretty girl in the world impressed by that? By what? You have a psychotic approach to conversation, see? Yeah, I mean, it's all about body language. I really dissect people to the fullest when I talk and meet them. I look at their hands, I look at their eye movement, I look at their speech pattern, how much they look at me or just look around. Something I noticed though, okay, this is gonna sound really arrogant. I always was really big on eye contact. I think eye contact to me is the most important conversation tool. I stopped doing eye contact as much because people misunderstand my eye contact. There's legit a clip of me that people mistook because of my eye contact, and it went like crazy viral where people thought I was attracted to the person I was looking to. And I really was just like looking at the person. And I actually heard that recently. I was kind of like on the stream, and the guy thought I was flirting with him. And I asked him after the stream like why he thought I was flirting with him because I was just really having good vibe. And he said like it's just like the way you looked at me. And I keep having that response of people like, oh sorry, I thought you wanted something just because of the way you looked at me. So I've been a bit more shy with eye contact, that's for sure. Which sucks because I think eye contact is definitely the most important thing. But I don't want to send the wrong signals. I don't get it. I don't have the same issue with glasses. When I have glasses, it's like I feel like Clark Kent. I remove all the superpowers. It's called fuck me eyes. Yeah, people say I have fuck me eyes, and I hear it from so many people, like even from friends, just like the way I look at them. I have friends of mine who are like gay, gay as they can be, and even they say like, "Girl, the way you look at me, I'm kind of forgetting that I like dick." Like I hear that multiple times. Gay people say that shit all the time. But that only happens when I'm drinking. Like I only have these eyes when I'm having like a little bit something something in me. Like when I'm sober, I don't think I have those eyes. Weren't you biting your lip too? Yeah, cause I'm anxious. I always do this like I bite the inside of my mouth, or I do like this. And combination, me looking at someone and me biting my lip or doing this, they mistake that as me flirting. But that's like the most cringe shit there is. Can you imagine my flirting move is like looking at someone and biting my lips in public in the middle of a conversation? That's so fucking cringe. I mean, that's not how I flirt at all. Do women hate yoi? Yoi? But yeah, people really, really went with that. God. How do I flirt? Hmm. I flirt with glazing. Someone says like, oh, yeah, I just won a Clash Royale game. I'm gonna be like, you're like the coolest person ever. Like, oh my god, you're so cool. You're so strong. But I make it in like a funny way where it's obvious that I'm joking. But I like making someone feel good about themselves. Like pushing their ego. I think it's super cute. I like when people just like, like, you're right. I'm the coolest. It's just I like being supportive. I like being a cheerleader. It's kind of like, yeah, my flirting style. Which I generally do believe. I don't say these things just to flirt. I generally, when I say like, oh wow, you're like the coolest person ever, I generally mean it. I'm just like, yeah. That's my flirting style. Another flirting style I have is just straight up nibbling their ear. That's like something I think is cool. Just like, that's really subtle. Ego pump, yeah. I mean, why not? Yeah. How do you guys flirt? Tell me guys how you guys flirt and I tell you if that's gas or not. That's more foreplay? Nah, straight up for the ears. You don't flirt? Okay, fair enough. Can women tell when men flirt? Absolutely. It's just like you can tell everything. Completely ignore them. I just choke them. Alrighty. I just talk and tell them they're cool. Valid. I think the easiest way to flirt with a woman, you know, right now there's this trend on social media being like a performative man where you like drink matcha and you have labubu and you listen to Biba Doobie. I know it's a joke, but this generally fucking works because the main reason why men like that are really successful with women is because you have a common ground with a woman. Let's say the girl you like, she loves matcha. You love matcha. That's common ground. That's cute. Like right now, there's so many things that connect people. She likes gaming. You like gaming. She likes, um, I don't know, labubus. You like I know it's a trend, but that shit generally works. Because it's all about being able to talk with her about something. If you are super sigma male and you're like into MMA and you drink beers and you do gym and blah 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 and you don't have any girly pop interest, there's just generally not that much to talk about. But that just gives you more conversation. And it really fucking works. I feel like I once got myself in trouble and never again. Oh, what happened? So you like man buns? No. I think man buns are fucking. Ugh. Unless they have a beard. I think man bun only looks good if someone has a beard. If you don't have a beard. Do you like the Cole guy from Tokyo Sims? I don't know about Cole, but I love Swide. Swide is one of the sweetest people ever. I didn't really interact much with Cole, because again, Swide is right there. I remember in Japan, I kind of lost my lighter, and Swide had one, so I like kept coming to him throughout the night. And at some point, he became like my lighter buddy, and we did the same in the Philippines, where we just like, I don't know, he was just my lighter buddy. Really, really sweet guy. Seriously. It's hard to flirt for me. Oh, do you need help? What does it mean when a girl leaves you unseen, doesn't read your messages? She doesn't like you. Get on yoga, easy way to meet women. Yeah, but yoga is kind of a safe space, bro. I don't think if I was you, I wouldn't flirt unless you're like a hot hunk. I hate Sins. I wish I like Sin because it's like arguably way more healthy than cigarettes, but I just cannot do it. Can I assume the same with you? What do you mean? Who do you think is hotter? Henry Cavill or David Corns? I don't know who the second one is. It's okay to hate Sims. Who's Sims? The game? I love Sims. Okay, mention. That's sick. Who's Sims? The new Superman? Oh, I haven't watched the movie yet. I mean, both are not my type, but they're both very handsome men. Like, there's I'm just not. It's not really. Who's the closest to your type when it comes to Hollywood actors? Um. Hmm. Iron Man. Yeah, Tony Stark. Easily. And younger Johnny Depp. Anything with scruffy beard. But I'm not into Johnny Depp's character, like his personality. I really just like objectively when he was younger, he was really hot. Not right now. But man with glasses and gay, but yeah. Glasses. I dated a man, I mean a boy, when I was 14, by the way. I was 14 years old. That's why I dated a boy. I solely dated him in the beginning for his glasses. I remember he slid in my DMs on Facebook. I was 14, 15, and he lied to me. He said he was 16. He was actually 14 himself. And the only reason I responded to his DM on Facebook is hate looking at the screen. I hate typing. I rather just call. Like, I'm the kind of person, I ghost someone for like a year, but if I know I'm gonna see you next week, I text you so we can meet and then we're gonna have a great time. That's just like how I go. Or just like straight up FaceTimes. But is vodka up? Yeah, yeah. You can watch. I can't blame you for that. I love talking to people. Yeah, it's just, I really hate it. I don't know why. You're a dry texter? No, not at all. I used all the emojis on this planet, but it's just, I think it's just so annoying. Don't like it. It drains my social battery for some reason, which is really odd. It just takes practice. I mean, I do put an effort responding to people that are obviously very important, like my grandparents, my mom. It's just normal. But my friends already know that they probably hear from me on the weekends. People who use emojis heavy are the worst texters. No, I fucking love spammy emojis. Thank you. I mean, you have so many emojis to express your emotions. Why won't you use them? I feel like for texting, there's always a bunch of misunderstandings, and using an emoji just like helps to deliver the message. It's all about signaling your true intentions. I have people who don't use it. Yeah, I hate it too. You spam emojis, but you're a good texter? No, I just like spamming emojis. Oh yeah, stickers on WhatsApp are fun. I usually use stickers for my family members or myself. What's now ahead? Do you find it attractive if men use a lot of emojis at the right time? I don't really give a fuck. I just like when people use emojis. It's just cute. Like, just send me a heart or send me a kitty. It's just like, it's really cute. I think it's so cringe when people try to have a good looking texting style. I don't know how to explain better, but Gen Z is very much about it, like all lowercase and all nonchalant. And if they send a heart, it's like the thing and the free. And I mean, it is pretty, don't get me wrong, but like you can tell when people are very performative when they text. Just like spam that shit. Text me. Text me, really. Do you like it when people send you reels, funny reels, or do you find it annoying? I like it. I do the same. Long time no see. I don't know. Emojis are making people less smart, like being reliant on them. Okay, I don't agree with that because I think for text there can just a lot of misunderstandings pop up because you don't really see the face of the person, you don't see their tone. So emojis do help with that. I think the reason why I like talking with emojis is because of my grandparents, because my grandparents love using them. Like when you send a message, we just talk about our day and send like an apple, if we ate an apple, or we talk about like nature and then send a tree and a flower. It's just really cute. No, I don't like properly grammatically correct sentence. I don't really care for that. I don't even do it myself. Do you think your Instagram will hit 1 million followers eventually? I mean, technically, it makes sense that one day you hit 1 million, but I think it's gonna be a long, long way. I have like 200k left that could either take a year if I get viral, or it could take 10 years. No in between, really. I mean, there is an in between. But yeah, one day I do feel like, just because if I look at my statistics, I've been continuously gaining followers since the age of 14, 15, so it does make sense that it wouldn't slow down because one day there's going to be even more accounts than there are right now. Like kids are going to grow up, they're going to grow into young adults, and then they're going to be gooners, and I'm going to be there. I love voice messages, yeah. What are gift users? I mean, I think gifts are fun. I love XD. Would you move to the US? Hell no. I think temporarily living in the US is like fine, but permanently living in the United States, I would hate it. Just because um it's just a vibe. I don't know. I can't even give you a reason for it. I like European vibes. Yeah, voice message is nice. Especially if the person has a nice voice, obviously. Do you feel do you feel weird when people go into you? Uh no. I think what is weird is like contributes. Cause that shit is not even for like me to see, it's just like a bunch of guys jerking off for each other. Like sure they jerk on my picture, Yeah, but that's my take on it. Looks at audio monitor. Ooh! Ooh! Pick me woman? No, it's not even pick me. It's just like some people just don't know how to have a personality outside of like dating. I'm totally projecting because I used to be like that myself. Like I used to be someone who always continuously talked about like dating and this and that, and I just know how fucking annoying it is. And there was a time I just didn't really have good friendships, and since I stopped prioritizing that shit and prioritized myself and my friends, everything is fucking awesome. People don't have hobbies, interests anymore. That too. There's so much shit to be interested about. Like, for example, Vocaloid. Go, go have a hyperfixation on Mikotsuna. The only reason I say Vocaloid is because of this. I just like looked at her. I mean, I named my dog after a Vocaloid character. My dog's name, Gumi, is named after the Gumi. But yeah, Vocaloid. Fucking awesome. I like when girls ask me about me writing smart. Oh, that shit is awesome. Life is short, live it. Exactly. Exactly. And if you have a special interest, people be like, so can you make a life of that? Like, no, I agree, it's like so dumb. Go have some fun. Really. If you meant to study at college, what career would it be? Marine biologist? That shit would be gas. Can men get addicted to listening to girls' voices talking to women? Probably? I don't know, I haven't thought about that. Hopping on the game or not? We still hopping on the game. I'm waiting for like the daylight to hit and then we're gonna do Vampire Survivors. You can get addicted to anything. There you go. What's like the strangest addiction you guys have? Gooning doesn't count, because that's very valid. I think... monster drinks, valid. Painkillers, ooh. Gambling, ooh. Pull-ups, valid. My strangest addiction is binge eating. There's just something about having a good diet for a week or two, and then I kind of lose it and start ordering a bunch of McDonald's good deeds I did in my previous life. Whatever it was, I'm now enjoying the good karma of it. I mean, yeah, life is fucking amazing. You think your classmates are surprised at you as streamer when they look you up? No, because I was definitely a loser girl. I mean, I said it before, but I used to draw hentai and sell it to my classmates, and I would just in general draw anime and listen to K-pop and make class presentations about my favorite K-pop group. But I definitely was through and through a loser. And back then, it wasn't popular. It only became popular through COVID because people were at home. Like all these loser activities, just people didn't resonate with that when I was in school. That being said, I wasn't really like unpopular. I still was popular to some extent, but I also wasn't like the favorite. Um, Also, I was apart from another kid, I was the only Asian girl. There was only two Asian kids in my school. That made me also stood out to some degree. Um, yeah. Were they good art? Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, my art was good enough that I was accepted to art school. I did not start a genocide after this. Can you imagine if I was rejected and just started genocide like Hitler? But yeah, went to art school. I used to be really like that's crazy. If I would do a room tour right now, right next to my PC, I have a whole art station. Back there, I also have more art supplies, and I got an iPad solely for the purpose of drawing. Art and drawing used to be the center of my universe, and because of art school, I completely got murdered. Thank you for that sub. Being in that school removed all the passion I had for drawing. It was just so fucking annoying. Having someone rate your art was just so ugh. They accept anyone in art school, so history doesn't. Yeah, fair enough. No, actually, in the school I went to, they only accept 23 kids for the art section. Like the school was mixed. There was like chemistry department. There was just like business department. I was part of the art department. And the art department I think is only like 23 or 40. One of the numbers, 40 kids that get accepted. I felt really lucky because I've been working towards that goal my whole school life, and then I dropped out of that school. I had at the end of me dropping out, I had 200 hours of not excused missing hours, like sick days. The study of art is completely different from the passion of it. Dude, I went to that school and I learned how to make chairs and pottery and interior design. And objectively, all these subjects are so sick, but I was sitting there just like, what's the point? I learned Blender. I don't know if you guys know, but it's like a 3D animation tool. I learned how to use Blender. I'm like, damn, what am I doing? It's just like, ugh. How do you use that now? Probably on Twitch. I don't use it at all. That's what I mean. Like, okay, I know now how to make a chair, and I know how to make a pretty decent table and a birdhouse and all that shit, and I know how to use a camera, and I know more about like I definitely learned something in school, but it just didn't get me. And then I got a better opportunity, and I pissed off immediately as soon as I could. That's life skills right there. It is life skills that I will never ever use again. Like ever. Like, I mean, I have a bunch of skills I learned, and I just mathematics. Why do I need mathematics? What are you passionate about then? My dog. I actually, this is funny but not funny. I was today doing grocery shopping and was calling for my mom, and I suddenly started crying in a grocery store because I thought about that my dog was gonna die one day. And I talked to my mom about the fact that I sometimes regret getting my dog just purely for the fact that she's gonna die one day. Like, I made this bond with her. She's my soulmate. And I regret getting her because it's a heartbreak I don't think I will ever be able to survive. She's gonna turn 3 years old this year. I mean, luckily she's a Chihuahua, so maybe she has like more than 10 more years, hopefully. But I will never be able to recover. Ever. after getting a pet. Yeah, dude, like I'm just like in disbelief. I don't know how to continue. I haven't been able to get a dog again for the same reason. Exactly. How can you continue life as a dog? Well, I have a passion for yaoi, as ridiculous as it sounds. I've been addicted to yaoi since the age of 11. Oh, choo-choo! Thank you. Yeah, fucking love smut. hmm Um, it's just hard to talk about your passions, because I do have really deeply personal shit. I don't know if I want to air that out. Let's just stick with yaoi and dog. Twitch is your passion? I mean, as ridiculous as it sounds, my biggest passion in life is just like my family. I don't know if you can even name it a passion. It's just like whatever I do in life, it all is for my family. That includes my dog. Like, there's nothing that really interests me as much as them. I'm really close with them. Like, even the fact when I say I want to have kids, me wanting to have kids as soon as possible also is just for the fact that I want my grandparents to be part of my kids' life. It's just that. That's also the reason why I never stress. Like, I'm never really let myself get stressed, because stress kills you, and if I die early, I cannot spend much time with my siblings. It's like really every decision, every thought process I have is just all about them. But yeah, why not say passion to better yourself and living like yeah, for example. What is something you like to create? First traps. No, I'm kidding. I like cooking a lot. Like generally. What about you guys? Yeah, I'm fucking sick. That's why I want to do a cooking stream on Thursday. Because I'm gonna do the most wretched cooking. I'm gonna do cabbage rolls. It's low carb, it's healthy, and it's fucking delicious. But it's so smelly because of the cabbage. Yeah, cabbage rolls. It's super fucking easy. All you do is just like chop up some onions, if you want some mushrooms, then you mix it with beef, minced beef, then you roll that shit up in a cabbage roll, and before you do the roll on the pan, you mash some potatoes and like some spices and put it all put it all on there. You put the cabbage roll in, let it simmer. It's like so fucking easy, and you can eat so much of it because it doesn't really have carbs. So random, yeah. I love cooking with cabbage. They admit? No, I'm a sucker for cabbage. I love cabbage soup. I love cabbage roll. I love eating cabbage just like chopped up as a side dish when you eat like Japanese food. Fucking love cabbage. Cheese? Yeah. Cheese is fucking awesome too. Would you cook and bake a lot of things for future kids and later grandkids? Yeah, definitely. I don't know if I'm really good at baking. The main reason I don't bake is because I don't like that I have to do the cleaning. Because cooking is easier. You have a pan and pot and it's like non-stick most of the time and then easy. Baking, that's all like gooey and you just like have to really like get it in there and it's like annoying. Might be crazy, but in the future I'm super passionate of making like boba shop, a Korean shop named after. Oh, cute! I love that idea. Can I make lasagna? I don't think I ever did lasagna. My cooking is more like healthy, but like Asian fusion. I work a lot with like oyster sauce and sesame oil and shit like that. I don't really do like dishes like traditionally. I just go with what I have, whatever in the kitchen. I'm a huge fan of ingredient cooking. Or just in general, just eating ingredients. I ate this today, wait. My favorite way to eat is like a Mediterranean single dad. So, for example, this is what I had before streaming. I mean, you saw me eat a fish on stream, like a smoked fish. I just had olives, artichoke, couscous, mussels, and like protein chia seed bread. That's the kind of food. It's just like I feel like I'm in Ratatouille, where I just like make food combos and I just have like a firework in my brain. It's just so fun. That's why like cooking is just like mm, here and there. Papaya. That's Vietnamese cuisine using oyster sauce. I don't think oyster sauce is primarily Vietnamese. I think it's just in general Southeast Asian. I need to learn. Yeah, I love ingredient cooking. How do you deal with sadness? I have my dog, so there's no reason for me to be sad. Every time I'm sad, it's primarily because I'm not around her and she's not there to like make me feel happy. But before I got my dog, I was very depressed. I was in therapy, I was in a mental psych ward, all that yada yada stuff. Before, when I got sad, I would just be depressed for a long period and wait until it's over. That was usually the move. And in the meanwhile, I would just like have a depression hole. Like I would stop doing my laundry and dishes and just let everything get absolutely nasty to the point where I get nasty. And then one day I just kind of snap out of it and clean everything and pretend like it never happened. That's how I would have usually dealt with sadness. Or alcohol, that's also my thing. But because I have my dog right now, I don't have to do that shit. Yeah, bless my dog. If I'm sad, I'm just awesome sad. Yeah, basically. I don't think you guys should ever ask me for advice I would I would still stream back then. Like streaming was then my back then my work, so I would stream and still do like housework and like laundry and always make sure that everything's clean. And then he just like said that, and I felt just like so dumbfounded by it. At some point, I made more money than him, you know, and his ego was so hurt by it. He was the worst. Seriously. I mean, I went through hell in that relationship. And the worst part about it is, again, I was 17, 18, he was 24, 25. He never, I had to beg him to shower. Like, I mean, obviously he was older than me, so I couldn't tell him much, but like, he would go Muay Thai and gym and work, and obviously we lived in Thailand, so you sweat. He would shower like every 4 to 5 days. And then he would demand a BJ every single day. Like, I've been through fucking hell. I shaved this man's asshole too. Like, I've been through it. And I was only 18 years old. I just thought, like, okay, this is my partner. I'm just gonna do whatever he wants me to do because I was like super obedient. That shit fucked me over. Like, damn. Or I picked him up from the airport and I brought him flowers because I was like, oh, well, I don't think he ever got flowers. So I'm just gonna get him some flowers. And when he saw the flowers, I was like, oh, don't ever bring me flowers again. I'm a man. He ruined me. He was the reason why I went on a full downward spiral. Like, seriously. Ah, man. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough ranting. But like that shit, wasn't he good? No, it was average. And I don't mean the size. I mean the whole package. First of all, how long have you been dating? 2 years. Yeah. Like even if the dig was good, at least it'd be like, it is what it is. Mm, mm, yeah. Insanity. That shit was traumatizing. Bless my 18-year-old self. Why did you decide to call it quit? Oh, I wanted to kill myself. I mean, that was the thing that I did wrong. So I remember it was, he was at work and I saw that he again followed another woman while he was at work, and I was just already in bad mood because the relationship was just not doing well. And I was playing Overwatch on stream, and I don't know what happened, but something in my head snapped, and I was like, man, I'm with this man that makes me feel absolutely miserable. Every day he goes to work and follows new my parents had this mentality that as soon as I turn 18, I'm an adult, they can't really tell me anything anymore. But like, it's just like, that's it. Like, I had a shit home life and I just wanted to go away in that moment. That's just like this whole thing. Like, people don't get into toxic, abusive relationships because they want to. People land in it because they just don't know better and they don't really see the signs. Of course, after you get out of relationships like that, you see like, oh man, I should have known. But you don't really know because that's like the whole point. That's why I hate people who say shit like, "Oh, why didn't she leave him? Or why didn't he leave her?" You're just like really stuck in that. Especially when you're from a household where you don't really know what a good relationship is supposed to be like. Like in my family, no one gave me an example of like what a relationship is supposed to be. I thought that is all there is to it. That's things you have to learn yourself. That's why I don't fault people for saying things like, oh, why didn't she leave him? Because they just don't know what they're saying about it. But I'm telling you, you have to see it from the perspective of the person that is stuck in this relationship. I'm sweaty. And you did not know any better. Yeah, I didn't. I was a kid. I mean, I see my sister. My sister is 18 years old right now. She's a kid, you know? She is an absolute kid. I cannot imagine, like, you know? Why did you let him do that to you? It's such a shitty question. Yeah, I think people have to have more, like, sympathy for situations like that. It's dehumanizing to me. It is. It generally is. But yeah. Just, again, maybe I sound judgmental when I say things like, oh, you shouldn't ask these things. I think most people don't understand really what a toxic relationship is and what it does to you. Thank God. That means they never experience abusive relationships themselves. God forbid. Do you look up for your sister so she doesn't make the same mistake? Absolutely. Absolutely. I let my sister do whatever she wants, but sometimes I do tell her like, hey, I have to use my big sister privileges and I don't like what you're doing. And she respects my opinion deeply, which I'm really glad about. How are you now? I'm chilling. You learn a lot by looking at things after you've been through them and putting yourself in their shoes. Exactly. It's super hard to escape year-long relationship when you don't have a plan after when you're called to quit. Yeah, legit. I mean, in my instance, again, I met him when I was a teenager and then I lived with him for 2 years. He was my only person for 2 years. The only other people I interacted with in those 2 years were his friends, were his family members. I didn't have a life on my own. He was my life. So to look beyond that is just really fucking hard. I am the coolest, so yeah. Is it hard for you to form real friendships? It used to be, because I didn't have good friendships when I was younger. Not because of other people, but it was also on my end. Like, I just didn't know what it's like to be a good friend. But now I have good friends. That's something I learned pretty recent, actually. It's just, yeah. Thank you. I had a flight ticket to Bangkok, but my friend had a flight with her best friend and just canceled the whole trip. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Man. We accept the love we think we deserve. That. Exactly that. I don't want to be single anymore. I mean, honestly, being single, it's not that... Is this too dark? Because it's getting bright outside. I think being single is not that bad, honestly. I think you'll be fine. But if you want to change something, I give you advice. Too dark? It's gonna be bright in a bit because the sunlight is up. I've been single for a long time, but it's not bad. That's what I'm saying. I mean, what really changes when you're in a relationship? Is it like you miss like having someone you always tell everything to, or like holding hands, or like what is it that you miss about a relationship? Because if you just want to fuck, go fuck. Being single is bliss. I have my reasons. We're gamer girl allies. I know, right? I'm so cooked. Yeah, I can't go find what I said. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying, maybe you do it. Sometimes to be happily single, you gotta sort of date yourself. Take yourself out on dates, love yourself type shit. I agree. I've never been in a relationship before, so I don't know shit about them. Do you want to know about it? Does your room smell like cigarettes? It does right now, but when I air it out and I also use a lot of incense, your smoking's not cute at all. How would I ever survive? I think I'm not able to take the risk for talking with a girl and show my emotions. Don't you show emotions with your friends too? I mean, I don't think you lose anything with being vulnerable with someone. I think it's nice to show human emotions. Being vulnerable. I think a lot of people feel like they don't want to waste their emotions and time and money on someone, because if it doesn't work out, it's gonna be like, oh man, I did all that for nothing. I wouldn't say it like that. I feel like a failed relationship you can see just as a chapter. I'm sure you learned things from a relationship, or you took some positives out of it. If something doesn't work out, it doesn't mean it was for nothing. If anything, a relationship, you learn a lot about yourself and what you want, and you can use that knowledge and use it to find the next person that is more optimal to your needs. That's what happened to me. Like, I never really regretted a relation. Oh, I regretted one, but like, it's just for a greater cause. If your goal is like marriage and all that stuff at the end. I think people just have to change the way they view relationships, because people think like, oh, relationship, marriage, done. But there's people who date just for the vibes. Like, you date for a couple years, you travel together, you see the world, you love each other, and then sometimes you just kind of fall out of love and then you move on. But it doesn't mean that the relationship was bad or a waste of energy. It doesn't change the fact that you still had a great time and you learned a lot. But that's just like a really modern take on relationships. I think a lot of youth have been, especially when they're young, people are figuring out. Exactly, it's all about figuring out. I think you're right, it's like people could be hurt to me or love at me in a bad way. Aww. But if people laugh at you, that's not your person. I might be complimentary, but I really wish things that easy, you know? When things aren't working out, we just call it quit. But that's just like giving up. Not that there's anything wrong with giving up, it's just like, I guess that's just the kind of person you are. If not, I'm gonna be together forever. Yeah. Now, people give up too easy nowadays. No one wants to look within. That I agree with, but you just have to be reasonable about it, because sometimes if a relationship's too toxic, there's no way to work around it. Let's say she beats you. There's no way you can figure that shit out. You gotta leave. But if, like, I don't know, there's just like wager the issues. How bad are they really? I wish a girl could beat me. There you go. My hair kind of hurts now. I had like the whole time these big ass hair clips. It looks cute, but holy fucking shit, that hurts. I'm like, oh. I'm like, damn. When she jiggles? What does that mean? The boobs? Yeah, that's what I mean. Very sucker punchy. I'm more of a butt guy. Yeah. Having a big butt is nice. Must be nice. But that's the great part about a relationship. I carry the titties and my partner can carry the ass. There's no reason for me to carry both. That's like the whole thing about being in a relationship. You can carry both and fuse it in one. And my partner is a big badonka. Good night. It's about the size of the shape. I mean, mine is a nicely shaped, but it's fucking tiny. 50-50, yeah. Like, that's all it is. Balance. You can have a small butt. Fair enough. I don't like big booty. That's your preference. I love huge ass. I'm just like, going with my partner, just like, just like hump from behind. I'm a humper. If I see my partner bending over, guess who's behind them? If I see my partner just like existing, guess who's behind them? I'm always gonna be behind. I'm always having my eyes on the goal. Ass. Love the fat ass. Yeah. I love dry humping. Eyes on the prize. Oh yeah. Fucking love it. I don't think there's anything greater than just like fondling your partner's butt. It's just so fun. Just like a quickie, like a quick slap. Or just like love it. In the morning. Slap. I'm definitely ass crazy. If I was a man, people would hate me because I'd be just like perf. It's not clip farming, it's a lifestyle. I absolutely harass my partner's ass. Just like love. Just like bounce, bounce, bounce. If you were a man, you'd be on a list. Yeah. Ass list. Sorry guys, I don't want to talk too much about men, but like, it's great. I'm not going to Gamescom. Not a huge fan. Nothing tests on knuckles. Thank you. That should hurt. So painful. But really nice. My hand tattoos are probably the tattoos I get the most compliments on. Easily. Scale from 1 to 10. This hand was for some reason a 2. This one, a 10. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't get it why this one hurts so much. Do you guys have tattoos? Have you seen? No, I haven't. I don't know what it is. Arthritis problem? Whoop. Your less dominant hand is more sensitive. Oh. Really? That's all it is to it? Well, good to know. You don't get it for religious reasons? Fair enough. I mean, yeah, fair enough. How do you come up with the tattoo designs? Sometimes I go to tattoo artists and I have like flashes and I just pick one of them. Other times I go on Pinterest and give them like inspiration of what I kind of want. It's just like, that's all it is. I don't have a connection with my tattoos. I get whatever is just like looking sick. If interested, you can't post links, I'm sorry. Nightbot won't let you. Pinterest is like key. What tattoos do I regret? My stomach tattoo. I just went to the wrong artist, and also I got my stomach tattoo done when I was fatter, so I was very insecure about it and wouldn't want to show my whole stomach, so I only did like the upper part of my stomach, and now the lower part of my stomach is just completely free. I gotta fix that. Would you tattoo your future children's names? No. I mean, I already love my future children dearly, even though they're not on the here yet, or maybe they are if I adopt. But bro, no. Tattoos is for myself. It's just like that's mommy's thing. Would you say or recommend person who wants to get his first tattoo? I mean, it really depends on the person, though. Oh, do we want to play Vampire Survivors? Because it's kind of getting early. It's almost 7 a.m. and I'm down to play some Vampire Survivors. I just gotta go pee pee real quick, and then we play a bit, and then yeah. Okay, I had to put my glasses on because if I game, my eyes are gonna get so dry, so I don't want to do that. Lights off. Fuck, I look stupid. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Very nice of you. Okay, we're degen mode. We no longer care about looking pretty. Oh. This is too big. Okay, DJ mode. I haven't played in a long ass time, so I don't really know. Is this loud enough? Does this work? Olin! Dude, Olin, are you also in Arizona or nah? Guten Tag or whatever they say. Olin. No, you're not, right? I saw Rory and Dana there, but I didn't see you, so probably not. Dude, did you see where Alex is going to perform? Did he show you? Bro. Did you see? Too hot? Yeah, valid. Yeah, the college. Did he show you? I thought, okay, he's gonna perform at college. It's like, whatever. Um, it's a fucking stadium. I didn't see. It's a stadium with like 15k people or something. Like, the fuck? Okay, we haven't tried this bad bitch yet. But like, that's fucking insane, bro. Like, I was just like, damn. I don't know her yet, so we're just gonna go with the basic one. No, they're just too easy. Library works. I'm scared of Pretty Woman. How does one deal with that? Talk to ugly woman? I don't know. Okay, let's see what she does. Wait, what's her ability? Cats? That's how she fights? Cats? Oh yeah, it's fucking cats! Oh my god, I hate this! What the helly? No, I really hate this! Do they like look at the kiting skill. Okay, so I guess the cats go wherever I am. No way. Okay, base speed up. Let's just focus on the kitty cats. Yeah, the cats follow where I go. Kind of, no, they don't really. Damn! Okay, maybe that's kind of OP. Let's see. Double down the cats, yeah. It's a rough start. Yeah, definitely. I'm still figuring her out because it's the first time I'm playing her, but like... Yeah, pentagram. Pentagram's kind of sick. Need that right now. Okay, well... But that sucks, because if I want to get items, I have to be lucky that the cats just like go again. No, I hate playing her. This is awful. Well, too bad. She's a bad bitch, but she uses cats to fight. Wait, do the cats give me damage? My own cats give me damage? What the fuck? Okay, this might be the worst class there is. I mean, it's very realistic. But... Okay. That is awful. I don't really... Yep, if I was brief... Yeah, okay, well, fair enough. Garlic is sick. Yeah, finally something where I can do some damage. Can't rely on these hoes. Okay, so I have to dodge the mobs and I have to dodge my own cats. Got it. That's great. Oh, that's fantastic. What time is it for you guys? It's actually kind of cute. It is cute, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely harder to play. Okay. Yeah, I guess I need some damage. Oh, sick. Thank you. It feels like an RNG. Yeah, that's why I love it. I love games that have like this vibe. Because it reminds me of Castlevania. Right now it's 7 a.m. for me. Oh shit, I made a mistake. Dude, I got out of that without pain. It's from New York City. Oh, someone from Europe, I assume. It's like rear cats. Yeah, it's pretty cute, I have to admit. Dude, the way I got out of this, oh, that's sick. The way I got out of that without any damage is kind of impressive. I don't know if you saw that. I hope you saw that, you guys are watching my stream. If you didn't, then I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, cats. Good morning. How's it going? Pentagram skill got, yeah, right? Wait, how did I get damage? I didn't even pay attention. Do I get damage if I go in there? No, okay. That would have been crazy. Sometimes emote useless until the game ends. Yeah, no. I kind of forgot how to play this game because it's been so long. Gotcha. But yeah, now I kind of remember again. There's this game that is similar to this that I played on Steam Deck. I don't know the name right now, but I think that one is better than Vampire Survivors. I'm gonna ask later when it is so I can buy it and play it tomorrow. That one is super fun. Your room looks like a bag. Thank you. Okay. Sick as fuck. There's a Castlevania DLC for this. I heard! Last time I streamed this, someone told me about it. I have no fucking idea, but it makes so much sense that there's a Castlevania DLC. I mean, just the whole energy of this. This is just a Steam Deck game. I know, right? I love it. Here's Jai of Halls of Torment, I do know. I saw this game from Mother Lion. Who's that? Was Empty Tome sick? I forgot. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. I thought it makes Bibles float around you, but I guess it was the wrong ability. Fuck. Yeah, okay, I messed up. Okay, I've definitely messed up this round. Next one will be better. Cats are kind of fun if they don't run into me. Do you see that? The only damage I truly get are from my own freaking cats. I mean, I'm not gonna whine about it anymore because I've been doing that. But fuck. So wait, weapon fires more projectiles. If that's true, does that mean I have more cats? Just go pentagram. Dude, cats. Cats. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, okay, I can't. Because usually I pick that. Dude, cats. I am in disbelief. Okay. I need to start focusing on the cats because we're now just like, oh my god. Focusing on the mobs. What are you guys up to today? It is Wednesday. You guys work? Yeah, definitely not Spain then. No, I'm definitely not. I kind of forget that they're bad boys. Oh wait, base speed means the cats are faster. Not me, I forgot. Oh, I'm so fucked. I keep leveling up as if I have like a normal weapon. I need to focus on the fact that I fucking... Look how fast the cats are now. Oh. Oh my god, everything I know about this game is useless. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, I did not change the category of the stream limit. Garlic? Love garlic. I love garlic. Garlic is Surprisingly, one of my favorite abilities. No more gaddy. No more cats. I'm fine with cats. No more leveling up for these cat bitches. Ooh. Two bad bitches at the same damn time. Been chilling, still sunburned from Ludwig Red Bull thing. You went to see the games? How was it? That's so sick. I mean, it does apply to the cats. Okay, yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Oh my god, kitty cats. Please. Please, please. Oh my god, kitty cats. Definitely one more cat. Yeah, totally need one more cat in this bitch. The streamer games really look fun. Like, things like this, they look so fun, but I feel like if I would have to participate myself, it would be my biggest nightmare. Not that I would ever be able to participate, because I'm a hoe, but like, it does look so fun. Just thinking about the fact that thousands of people would watch me though, nightmare. It was really fun on our last day. Oh, that's sick. Who did you root for? Last Team Manila through and through. Their comeback was absolutely incredible. This game really cheap. Bro, are you 13? Oh, the king vibes is what I wanted. I thought that's what I picked. Where the Bibles at? Oh yeah, okay. Sorry guys. Yeah, okay. See, Bible is what I like combined with the garlic. That's just awesome. Oh my god, cat. Oh my god. The cat chases me. That's actually ridiculous. So I wore rainbow? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, the cats push away the spirits. Okay, well that's nice. Loki, I'm also down to play a League game after this. I'm kind of interested to see if I am ass after not playing for such a long time. My ego says that I'm gonna do really good, but truthfully, I know that it might not be the case. It looks like I can get some D's on this base here. That's how I feel. Don't say that. Wait, did I flash my nipple? No. Okay. I felt taken care of going to an event merch route, unlimited Red Bull and sunscreen. That's nice. You're not doing bad. No, I don't mean this game, I mean League of Legends. If I would play League after this, first of all, I have to update my game. I haven't touched that game in months. The last time I played League was in the Philippines. It was just a too bad. Okay, it's kind of getting busy here. Base speed up. I need help. With the cats around, I need help. Oh, also the mobs. You can skip chess animation. Oh, good call. I have like my earphones on and I like the music of it, so I never skip it. But right now I don't even have it on, so okay, cats are kind of people. Oh my gosh. Where's the pentagram? Pentagram, 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 pentagram. Manifested. Manifested that shit. See? How can you not believe in God when miracles happen right now live on stream? I mean, that was manifested. That was like, truly... The cat. But they do hell damage, I must say. Like, these are powerful. No more cats happening. Pentagram manifested. talking about pentagram, having like Bibles orbit around me and talking about God is actually really nice. Being a witch on that too. On top of that. I'm kiting the shit. Oh, okay, now it's getting hard. I jinxed myself. Checkmate, atheist. That's what I'm saying. I just had a cool animation happen in my mind. It's like an imagined angel from rock and roll in a heavy metal space movie. I have no idea what you mean, but like Pop-Off King. I love Bibles. Okay, the cat's clear so good. Pentagram. I kind of wanted to collect the gems, but okay, that's what it is. I really want to get more cats. Should I risk it? Should I? One more cat? Press 1, one more cat. Press 2 if I'm fucking insane. Yeah? Alrighty. Oh my god! How do I skip this? You said I can skip this. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, the cat. Oh my god. I think I made. Oh my god, the cats gave me way more. Oh gosh. And they're so quick. Also, having more cats around means just like more cat fights. That makes so much sense. I made it to stream. Hi. You missed the fun part. Now we are in a chill mode. Or maybe this is fun. I don't think it's really fun for you guys. This is more fun for me. But I'm egoistic, so... Is it fun for you guys if I play League? Because people always ask about it, but I wonder if it's really fun. Oh, thank God. I love this game. Okay. Fair enough. It's my favorite game on my phone. Okay, well, fair enough. Then we're chilling. Okay, I'm getting overstimulated by the cats. But I don't get as much damage anymore because I upped my base health. So I guess I really should focus on health. I never focus on health. But this is what we do now. It's a cute cat. That's really fair. I'm sweating it. Okay. Just don't expect pro gaming and you're so chill. Or maybe do expect pro gaming. Maybe I have like a sleeper build but gaming related. Unless I play Naruto. I am so rusty. Yeah. Really. It's not bad. I see worse. Fortnite? You don't like Fortnite? To be fair, I also don't. I mean, I like looking at Fortnite. I don't like playing it. And Valorant, I just full of hate. Wait, I need to check my booty booty. I need to text Booty Booty. It's 7 AM. I probably have one of the worst schedules there is right now. But honestly, thinking about it, my schedule is perfect because I'm gonna live in LA for a month. So if I keep up the schedule, I won't be jet lagged. So all I have to do is like live exactly the way I do right now. And we're good. That's kind of smart. Can't play Fortnite? No, I don't like Fortnite. So majority of your items have twin that unlocks a stronger version item after you fill those squares for that item. Yeah, I noticed that. Kinda excited to see comments. What's your name in LA? And AM? Yeah, PM. Boy, you fucking confused me there. Yeah, 10 PM is super valid. I'm Kelly. Okay, that works. Yeah, this is honestly perfect. So if I do this 2 more hours, I'm gonna fall asleep at midnight in LA. That's super fun. And since I don't go clubbing and partying in LA, if anything, I'm gonna have such a good schedule there. Just the issue of Germany is I like having DJ in the schedule because on the weekends I am a DJ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay. Fair enough on the Valorant take. I just noticed that cats are falling down the screen. That's incredible! Aww! Do we need more cats? Press 1 for... Oh, yeah, press 1 for long kitties being long on the screen. Or press 2 for candle... I cannot pronounce this. 1 kitty cats, 2 candles. Cats? Man, you guys wanna fuck me over, huh? Doesn't work. Kitty cats don't attack as much anymore. Okay, press 1 for faster cats. Press 2 for garlic. I would pick garlic. But it's up to you guys. 1 cats, 2 garlic. Oh man. It's pretty even actually. Yeah, some people want me to win and pick garlic, because some people are nice. Okay, now it's just ones. Alrighty. Oh! Oh! Oh, the only damage I receive is from my fucking cats. I cannot believe this shit. But they clear the map. Holy fuck. They clear so good. Oh. Okay, this works. Yeah, dude. Oh, go on. I didn't see him. They're amazing. You guys did great. Cats are good. Oh! Press 1 for 1 more cat. Press 2 for all hearts, of course, and press 3 for cross. I'm fine with all of them, to be honest. Oh man. I got so scared of the cats, I straight up walked into the fucking gorgon. But yeah, I need to know the name of the game. King Bible. Look at the Bibles! Da, 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 da. didn't think I would like the witch as much. She's a lot of fun. She is great fun. I like this very, very much. Oh, that reminds me, I used to have streaming. You use points and get like rewards. Yeah, streaming rewards. And I have one of them where people could make me speak in a German accent for 1 minute. I wonder if I have to move. I can just probably just stand here. Yeah, I kind of won the game. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, if I just stand here, nothing will happen to me. Except for the fucking cats. Dude, yeah, I'm OP. I'm OP. We won the game, guys. Yeah, it's absolutely. It's just I have to walk around to collect the gems, but apart from that, oh my god, I need to collect the cash. Yeah, I know. I walk around for the cash. I don't really. I'm like so fun. Yeah, the damage from the cats is kind of crazy. I do have to move around because of the cats. That's insane! I love this one. Oh wait, that's okay. Kitty cats. Oh no, okay, now I have to move. The bomb spirits. Oh, I have to move now. So OP. Vampire Survivors. I think it's in the title. Oh no, did I put Vampire Survivors? A human stool? No. I think you missed the conversation we had before, but we talked about the fact that I don't have an ass. And the fact that I don't have an ass means that sitting doesn't feel as nice as it probably feels for some of you guys. Kind of called you nicely fat asses. But yeah, it's not really much. Thank you though. If I ever have a fat ass, I will invest in a human chair. Yeah, thank you guys though. Ooh, I'm killing more. I wish I had a BBL, I would turn heads. I wish BBLs look nice. If BBLs were actually looking sick, I would totally get one. But I think the worst part about getting a BBL is that you have to get really big before you get one. So if I had to choose right now to get a BBL, I would have to gain so much weight so that I can suck that shit out and put it in my ass. It's just not worth it. For me at least. There's also something called skinny BBLs, but it's just like, what's the point? BBLs do seem like a lot of fun. Would you guys get a BBL for $1 million? Hypnotizing. Should we set a limit? Should we do level 100? I'll do it for free. But BBLs are really deadly. People die because of BBLs. I think it's the #1. I don't know if it was BBL liposuction. I think it was liposuction, yeah. No, one of the two. One of the two is like the most deadly plastic surgery you can get. I think it was because like the blood mixes. Lettuce hanging out of the leaf. Lettuce? 6 mil? Okay. Cats don't scare me anymore. They're just doing their job. Look at Joe, big ass wizard. Okay, wait, I'm getting tired. Loki playing this game at this time might be the key. Because usually I'm up and about, but I can feel tiredness. So maybe after this game I don't feel weak and I'm gonna walk right now. Whoa, the skulls. Oh, my brain brings sound. Das brauchst du nicht, aber das kann Einfluss sein. Hä? Yo, Loki, why are you all over the gifts? It's because of this genius called Melt, and he clips my streams and turns them into GIFs, and he just like does his magic. He single-handedly built me this GIF empire, and I am forever indebted to him. He's just incredible. My boobies. It's fun, but I kind of hate the RNG. You can't upgrade your weapons. No? On the phone? You know what I really want to play, what I haven't done in a while? Flash games. The only reason why I'd be scared to play Flash games on stream is because it might be so fun. There's a comment to upgrade? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. That's why the game I want to play it actually. I want to play it later. Damage anymore. This is cool. Yeah, I think the game is over, guys. We chill. Just collecting money. It's like life of moving on. Library, you gotta go all the way. Really? There's an end to the library? There's an end to the library? I have no idea. Is that true? There's a coffee to it. Oh, that I know. Wait. Damn, I completely forgot about that. Oh, I guess we're not. Because we're going. So nasty. Hand tattoos are cool. Thank you. Yeah, again, getting hand tattoos was the best decision I've ever made in my life. I mean, I used to always want to wear rings, but it never worked because my fingers are too skinny and they would always fall off. And since I got hair tattoos, I don't feel the need to wear rings because obviously they're there, I already got drip, and it's just so fucking sick not to have to worry about not using a ring. I think ring accessories are like the nicest thing ever, but it doesn't work with them. You look mad sleepy? Yeah, I'm just kind of like hypnotized. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna finish this and then go home. First I wanna go to the house. I was doing this, you're probably wondering if both dance came from. So I don't know what you're doing. What do you think? But yeah, head tattoos are farming. I'm very intentional with my tattoos. On both my hands, the ring finger has no tattoos, or my future husband to put a ring on. Because that's like the only finger where I'm going to wear jewelry. So yeah. See? I don't know if you can tell. But ring fingers, virgin skin. Wait, are you guys gonna get married? Are you guys married already? Man, the mobs are going crazy. Oh my gosh, okay. Why both hands? Because I want two ringers, two rings maybe. Capitalism. Guys, okay, I definitely need to pay attention to the game because clearly I'm getting oh my booty. Okay. You're doing the Neo at the building yard. Oh, the bitrate is fucked? My gummy! Mommy! Okay, mommy! She doesn't want to come. Okay, gummy, stay. You know, I don't know if you can see in the back, but there's like this. Like, oh, I did not pay attention. I just walked. Oh. Gumi, where's my nanny girl? Gumi. Well, since I'm about to die. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, mommy. Nanny. Gummy. Oh my goodness. With my puppy. You happy, girl? Good morning. Good morning, Pappuccino. Good morning. Are you happy? Yeah? Okay.
Are you higher? You go higher? Can I be kissy? Oh, she's so cute. Little baby girl. Oh, guys, she's so cute. She's just a baby. Come here. Oh, she's a baby. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gumi. You baby girl? Oh, Gumi.
I think we're done here. My daughter needs attention. Okay. We're just gonna say bye-bye.
Gumi, you say bye-bye? You go say bye-bye? You go say bye-bye? You go say bye-bye, Gumi? No. You say bye-bye to stream? Gumi, are you happy? Are you a good girl? Yes, she's a good girl. Oh my goodness.
Do you see this? How cute she is?
Gumi, are you a good girl? Are you Mexican? Is it Chihuahua? Yay, she's Mexican. Oh, Gumi. Oh, thank you. You're my little baby.
She's so cute. I could do this for hours. Do you guys see what I mean when I say I'm not depressed or sad ever? I just have her. I cannot afford being upset when she's just like so cute. She's so loving, calm.
Yeah, because she's a good girl. Oh, thank you. Are you just a cute little baby?
I got blonde hair to match her.
Gumi, is a good girl?
She's so cute. Do you see this?
Gumi, okay, no more kisses. No more kisses. No more kisses.
Guys, I won life. I mean, it doesn't get better than this.
Right, Gumi? Sleepy Dippy? You say bye-bye to stream? You go say bye-bye? No, goodness. You go, goodness. You go say bye-bye to stream.
Go say bye-bye. Go say bye-bye. Not to me, Gumi, to the stream. Gumi, not to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, Gumi, say bye-bye to stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, stream. Okay. It was fun. We played Vampire I don't want to flash my teeth. We played Vampire Survivors for like 50 minutes. That was great. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna play League of Legends. And I'm gonna stream earlier. Oh, I see you guys today. It's already Wednesday. 2 streams in 1 day, technically. Holy fucking shit. Okay, bye.